Zero Idea Podcast presents episode 3.7 with guest co-host RJ Bunda, lead singer of Alukah. Brought to you by our sponsors, Shine Shop LLC, Wes Rice, Adam Holmes, Laurie Birch, Matthew Norvell, Wes Rook's First Home Mortgage, Katie Gates, and Amanda Miller.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Zero, and we have a special guest tonight in the Jake seat, the hot seat.
In the hot seat.
It's RJ Bunda?
Yes.
Yes!
I always like to. I always carry the U like there's a umlaut over it. And I go Bunda.
I got Bunda, Bundy, everything but
Yeah.
Bunda half the time.
Bundy
Yeah.
would rule.
Yeah, fucking nailed it. And he's in a few bands. Alukah, Alukah.
No, Alukah.
Ooh, Alukah rules.
No, but it's Alukah, and they are a metal band from right here in Southern Maryland.
Yes.
I don't know exactly where. I guess just Charles County, or
I'm PG County, but most of the guys are
okay,
Charles
gotcha.
County, so we just say Waldorf and more.
You live in Fort Washington, don't you?
Akakeek.
All right. Gotcha.
Akakeek,
Gotcha.
the best name.
Good
So
old
I guess let's fucking let her rip.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of peer pressured RJ into the 99s because I told him that Sam Grow did it, and if Sam Grow does it,
Yeah.
It'll be kind of sad. I can't even open mine.
Oh my God. Let it sit in your mouth and don't swallow before you got it all in there.
yeah, you have to.
I've learned. I finally learned how to do it. Right?
Just
Let
take it all
So-
like
so-
a dirty
so
girl.
let it all
So
fall
don't
in-
let it sit in your mouth.
No.
Just
Just pour it all in there and then swallow all it together.
yeah, just make sure you take all 50 milliliters at once.
All right. I can't tell if I'm drinking liquor or cum the way you guys are explaining this.
A little bit of both by the end of the night, baby. Oh my gosh.
All right. So cheers to RJ.
Cheers to
To
Alukah,
Alukah.
and I think your top song on Spotify has almost 71,000 listens, brother. That's pretty fucking rad.
I mean, that's fucking awesome.
That's fucking rad as
That's
shit.
pretty cool.
So here we go.
Cheers,
guys.
boys. That was good.
Whew. I don't know what it tasted like.
Well, welcome to the party,
Yeah,
RJ.
yeah.
We're still trying to get sponsored. We're still trying to get sponsored by these guys, man.
He's fucking thinking over there,
I'm
boy.
just looking at it. I'm just trying to figure out the not the scent, but the taste.
scent.
I don't know what it.
Mine was, yeah, you're right. Mine was like a
It's a beer. It just
Mine was
burned.
fruity for sure.
It was definitely fruity.
Oh,
Now it burns my stomach.
Uh huh. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a speed round here.
Are these all yes or no's or?
No. All right, RJ, I got
Sick.
5 questions for you. There's 25 seconds on the clock. It's like Family Feud. We
Okay.
asked 3 people these answers.
You got to give the Steve Harvey disapproval though. Big old bug-eyed.
Naked what?
He said penis.
Sex with your what?
Sex with your wife? Holy shit!
Different types of pork. Coupon.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Names that starts with a G. Jose.
All right, ready with our fake clock. Ready to go. Here we go.
Ding.
Sit. If you could change the band name, what would it change to?
It was end all be all.
What is the hardest part about being a frontman?
The whole stage thing, being an entertainer.
What is the hardest? Sleep with a gorilla or live with one for 40 years?
Live with one for 4 years. Sleep with fuck one. Fuck it.
Yeah. You're changing genres. What are you changing to?
Country, bluegrass.
Swapping bodies with an actor. Who is it?
Ooh. Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt.
Nice.
Yeah, cool.
Dude, RJ looks like fucking Waylon Jennings. But
Bro, he
like
could be in a country band.
Metal Jennings.
Can you sing at all?
Yeah.
Because you are clearly a screamer. People don't know. They're going to check out your band after this anyways. Actually, more people are coming for you. So 100 people will check out your
Yeah.
All of this.
150, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I'll make sure my mom listens to the whole record on Sunday while we're picking crabs and having like a good time.
does
It's good
so
Sunday music.
Yeah,
You can't
it's
do that
chill.
kind of sing, but it's like a
like
raspier.
a raspy thing. Yeah, I'm trying new stuff, so the new
Keep
stuff
going,
will
dude.
have.
Please try. Keep
I'm
trying.
gonna try. I'm definitely gonna
It's the
try.
best when you actually hear somebody like trying different stuff out.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know. It's the best. I thought those parts were actually good. And honestly, I used to hate like No offense. I used to hate like gallop like breakdowns.
Yeah,
But you had one? Dude, he had one and it was fucking
The one in the
sick.
middle of morning whiskey gets my dick hard.
Wait, what's this? I think it was like the second song though, with the gallop, like where it's like
That was that's Fields of Copper.
Yes.
Oh, it starts that way.
Bro.
I
Yeah.
love that fucking song. I told you, man. I listened to the whole
It was
thing on the way
actually
here.
it was actually ripping. And I was
Yeah.
like, I was
Shout out
pretty-
to Dave who wrote that riff.
Dave.
Yeah. Our
The
guitarist,
guitarist.
my
The
guitarist.
guitarist. yeah.
Oh, the Pepsi guy.
Yeah, Pepsi guy.
Yeah, not diabetic Dave.
Not diabetic Dave.
Love diabetic
he's got
Dave.
the
I
cra-
love
he's got
Dave.
the craziest guitar.
Who?
It's got like no head. Like, I don't know how to
dude.
feel about it, bro.
Looks like he should
I'm
be.
not,
He
yeah.
looks like he should be amused, but he's in that fucking metal
It's like
band.
an incomplete guitar. Yeah.
yeah, it's almost there.
Dude,
Yeah.
that guy's a good dude, and he's just super
Oh, yeah.
chill.
He's very chill.
God.
Short shorts, chilling.
Yes.
It's very
I love
weird to
it.
be all around us because what we play and then hanging out with us are like two different things. They're like we would have
You'd be
expected.
that
I
one
don't-
metal band that like like if this was like the early 90s, you'd go on tour with Pantera and they'd kick you off the tour because you guys wouldn't want to like drink
Yeah.
yourselves to death every
You
night.
don't want to smoke weed and do heroin right now? Like what?
You guys aren't fucking metal.
Yeah.
guys
Like
gonna,
otherwise,
crack
you guys
jokes?
are like just hanging out and like I don't know, playing Magic or whatever the fuck you guys
Yeah.
do.
What do you guys do?
So I don't do much of anything except kind of hang out at the house right now because of COVID. But some of the guys play, what is it? World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of the
yeah.
other guys.
Of course, you fucking
yeah,
you metal kids.
Fucking like all the most talented people I know are fucking nerds, bro.
Yeah, fucking losers.
I mean, I'm a fucking nerd. Don't get it twisted, bro. I mean, let's look around over here. I'm a fucking nerd, bro.
Yeah, we're. I mean, I stick to like listening to podcasts and stuff like
You
that.
do. So you also named your dog after Jake.
Dude, I love my little dude.
I'm just kidding.
What
But
kind of dog is that thing?
It's a min pin, and he
Okay.
fucking hates me. So like,
that is so funny.
I
It's
got
like
him.
his main dude, like, and he hates him.
Dude, he is not cool with me. Like, he lives with me and my brother and my brother's girlfriend, and like, he is so infatuated with my brother's girlfriend. He doesn't want nothing to do with me. So
Okay, you
crazy.
can probably smell the menstrual cycle.
yeah,
Yeah,
can't dogs can do that though.
yeah, and yeah, them and sharks and bears,
And Brent.
and me.
And Brent, are you a bear? You in that club
Oh yeah, I'm going to JR's on
in DC?
yeah. I'd actually know the owner.
Do you really?
Yeah, his dude.
Oh, dude,
I met them at a bar one night, and he had like a guy with him that was half of his age, and the guy was like trying to pick me up for them to like.
What?
But there was no ladies; it was just gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah,
Now, if you had to
Oh shit! I'm
sleep
fucking
with
sweating.
them,
yeah.
who would you? What would you encounter? I don't even know what the question I'm
Are
going
you
to ask.
asking me if I would have gay sex just because?
Yeah, what if he was like, I'll give you $4,000 right now? Would
That's. I don't know if that's enough.
$4,000.
I don't know if
$4,000.
that's enough,
Hold
bro.
on, Brent would do it for free. He's most likely to suck a penis in the room.
All right.
That has nothing to do with the price of tea in China. I'm just saying.
That's 2
I'm
in a
not-
row, baby. Yeah. 2 episodes in a row.
Oh, did I say it last
Yeah,
week?
you
Son of a bitch. I'm trying to be slicker than cum on a gold tooth, but I'm not.
There we go. Why is it more slippery on a gold tooth?
So
All right, that's ridiculous. All right, let's ask RJ some questions here.
sick.
If you learned anything for the past few years of Alukah rising up in popularity, would you guys have like big time in the
Yeah.
past?
Thanks. Man.
Probably like 2 years. It's been like
we talked about it earlier. COVID kind of kicked y'all right in the cock.
It kicked us in the balls because we hit Billboard, and then literally we were getting ready to leave for a full national tour, 32 days out, 30 days on.
Whoa!
and you played
and-
with Soulfly.
Yeah, we toured with Soulfly.
Who was this? Who were you supporting on that tour?
Soulfly.
Soulfly?
Oh, it was a Soulfly
Yeah,
tour.
yeah, it was
Okay.
Soulfly
My
tour.
bad.
It
Great
was,
question, Brent.
that was-
Well, I know. I didn't.
Riveting.
I knew you guys had played with them before, but I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know like
No, I know.
they were taking you guys out again.
And
Yeah,
that's
that-
through Canada, right?
dude, that was through Canada in February.
Isn't Canada sick?
Canada is so dope.
I've heard, yeah.
There's
From
a whole-
watching you guys, and yeah.
There's a whole difference between the music scene in America and Canada, dude. It is.
Please explain it. Yeah.
Just I mean, I'll put it in perspective. We played Guelph Death Fest, which is right outside of like Toronto, basically, a couple years back, and we were like the second stage. We weren't even like even on the main stage at all.
Right.
And when we played, we got done. We walked downstairs, and we're like in the city of Guelph, which is pretty popular. And on every street corner, there was a bar that had like, I mean, there probably 150 people slammed into these bars just listening.
Kind of pouring out a little bit.
Yeah, it was like a death metal show, and then it was like reggae funk, and then it was like hip hop, and then it was like country, and then down the street there was dudes outside playing rock.
Man, do you remember when like cities around here used to have music scenes? Everything's fucking dead, bro.
It is dead.
The
That's why it's so hard
dead,
for them to put
Baltimore
on a show
dead.
at Hotel Charles. That's why I was like, I'm going. I
Yeah.
mean, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy was very nice, but the first time we ever went there, we had to have a meeting with him just to tell him basically that we're not going to like sacrifice any animals and like kill anybody.
Oh, did he really think
like because he heard like death metal band, and he was like, I got to have a meeting with these guys.
I got to have a meeting. Like, guys, come on.
He was very, very nice, but me and Danny went in there, and he was.
Do you guys play Don't Stop Believing?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's like when
can we really bring him in?
Dude, my old band played Port Tobacco Marina.
Arabella?
Arabella played Port Tobacco.
Who booked you guys down there?
I have no idea, but
it was like 5 bands that played there.
No, it was only us. They were paying us to play.
I swear, I remember like.
Wait a minute. Did they think you guys were a cover band?
We knew a friend who was a waitress there, and she was like, I got a friend who plays in a rock band.
God.
And she was like, okay. So I was on the phone with this poor lady, and she was like,
I know who it is, too.
She was like, do you do covers? I was like, yeah, we do covers. She's like,
Stop.
But I was like, we're a heavy band. And she was like, well, I really like Metallica and stuff. And we're like,
why is that everybody's go-to when you go, you know, we're kind of heavy. I listened to Enter Sandman once.
Yeah. Well, she agreed to it. We get
Brandy.
there. Yeah.
Her name was Brandy.
Oh,
Gotta be. She was booking there.
She was super nice, but what happened was
Dana.
we get there, we play, and we do one set. We were scheduled for 3 sets, and she comes up to us after the first set, and she was like, "I think you guys are good. I think you can just roll out. It's kind of like
we're
a
just
dead
gonna
night."
play my iPad for the rest of the night.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, we can play all night. We got songs. She's like, "No, we're good. We're good. I'll write to the check right now. You guys are good."
Wow.
Yeah. So, and we never got invited back.
So it's got to be the worst show you played.
That was actually fun because it was fun.
Did you guys start during dinner hours?
We started during dinner hours, and that was the best part about it because there was
sitting there eating like, oh my god.
There was a dude with his family sitting there eating probably crab cakes, and they're like digging in, and I'm like, what the fuck's up, Port Tobacco? And they're like, you instantly see the guy go, check, just like trying to wave this poor waitress down to get his check. He's like, yeah, he's like, I'm not listening to this. No,
oh man,
stir your crab cakes.
Yeah,
that's only
to-go boxes.
I've been in a band for a hot fart, and that's happened to me one time already, and I hate it. It hurts my soul.
Yeah, you were like and you were acoustic though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like. He was in front of like a family that was they parked him right in front of the speaker.
What?
That's the worst, dude. Hey, at least you weren't
and you know my band does fucking pop punk and emo and not what they want to hear.
No.
And
they don't want to hear you bitching, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna retell the story, but that guy hated us.
And I played at Heavy Hitters on a Sunday afternoon. Wow. Bro, I could hear them talking like over me playing.
Really?
About me.
Oh, they're like, fuck this guy.
They're like, he messed up already.
Jesus Christ.
Because I was so fucking like
nervous. Dude, you're so nervous.
I was fine, but then like one mess up and then one little comment about it, and then I just like my fingers were not working and I was fucking up. But
we did a show for the Phantoms there.
The Phantoms?
The fucking motorcycle club?
The motorcycle club. And
I had no idea.
And I just happened to be, this is my old band, and I happened to just spit on the floor because when you're screaming, you get all this like.
Yeah, you get the mucus and shit.
Plus you're into it and you're just like, fuck it, I don't care.
So I spit on the floor like right in front of me.
Was it a checkered floor?
It was a checkered floor.
Of course.
Of course it was.
And literally mid-song, my buddy Justin, who's running the show, is part of the Phantoms, he comes up and whispers in my ear, if you spit on the floor one more time, I'm going to fucking stab you. Don't do it. And I was like, well, looks like we're not spitting on the floor anymore.
Dude,
so
I would like, why are you saying that to me?
Yeah,
Get the fuck away from me.
I guess one of the bartenders was like, don't have him spit on the floor, which I get. I was like, why'd you even book us?
At the same time.
This is my area for 3 hours.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not spitting out there.
Yeah.
I'm spitting right here.
I'm not spitting on your motorcycle club's colors either. I didn't like rip a vest off, so my
yeah.
Like
no, they were all super cool about it, but I guess the bartender was like, yo, you gotta like tell him not to stop.
Memories?
Dude, we used to call it thoughts because all the lot lizards that we used to call all the lot lizards and all the illegal drinking going on there.
Slithering around.
I'd loved going there to see like your band and your band because it was a lot of fun, and I always played this game called What Are They Going to Charge Me for a Beer Now?
Yeah.
Every single time it was different. every single day, no matter what. They actually sold 18-ounce bottles there too. Do you remember that shit?
I do remember that.
Fuck yeah.
That was a wild, dude. That was just a wild.
And they had the built-in sound system from like the 80s.
It sounded
hey,
awful.
you know, kicks here, played here once.
It was
Don't
awful.
care.
It
Dude,
was awful.
We opened for you guys.
I know.
And
Yeah.
dude, you don't know this, but that was the only show my family ever attended in a band ever. They've never come to an Alukah show. That was the only show they've ever attended. And Nico's drum head blew out 3 songs in. We didn't even finish our set.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, and I went up to my dad. I was like, "What'd you think?" And he was like, "It's cool. I like." He was super supportive.
Wait. Snare, tom,
Kick drum.
Oh, the kick drum.
His kick drum. Yeah,
Nico.
Yeah,
He's so good though.
He is good. Nico is good.
so good.
Fucking hell.
He's
And
yeah.
I don't think that kid sweats either. It's weird.
Well, you know, he's on the back line, right? You know that,
Yeah,
right?
he's on back.
Yeah?
He's the other guy on back line.
Back line
Look,
with Billy.
You guys really just put me right on the spot.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh, yeah, we did.
Billy Figueredo.
I say
screwed
good
up
things
Billy's
about them,
name,
but I mean, let's be honest.
You don't listen to anybody.
Not an episode.
He won't even listen to us if he's not on the episode.
No. It's like, I don't tune in.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not Chris D'Elia, Jim Cornette, or me, I'm not listening to it.
I mean, that's fine.
Or
Whatever.
Jason Ellis, because that's my dog.
I listen because they make me laugh sometimes. I think Billy, as crazy as he gets, and he gets louder and louder, and Nico's somehow keeping it together.
Dude,
And
I love how they rant back and forth.
It's funny.
The way they do it is awesome.
It
probably
gets
listen to
funnier.
that show.
It gets more and more funny. It does. But that's our little shout out for them. I never finished that question. If you learned anything from the past few years of Alukah rising up in popularity that would benefit a kid listening today, what would it be, or what would you tell them?
It's gonna take years. It takes a lot of patience. I knew when we first started, I probably went through, I'd probably say at least 10 different guitarists before I found Dave and Chris, my first bassist and guitarist, and Dave's still with us. It's just me and him from the original lineup, but yeah, it's just tough, man. I mean, you're gonna have to really, dude, it's so hard. And then I started the band right after my mom passed away, so I used some of my inheritance money to front a storage unit for 6 months, just so I had a practice space so I could try out these people.
Yeah, and you guys still practice there.
We still practice there.
So
And the storage unit company is cool.
They're super. Actually, it's pretty cool how we have it set up, because I used to be friends with the old receptionist, and her boyfriend was an electrician. So what they did was, the lights and everything in our storage unit are time censored to save money, so the lights will cut out. So she actually had her electrician boyfriend install a timer with a strobe light, not a strobe light, but a LED light in the unit. So we actually just crank that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So we have legit lighting
That's
and
so
everything.
crazy to me because I've been fortunate enough to have someone's house
Yeah.
to play at.
Yeah. Whether it's a basement or a
but you have
garage
to
or
remember,
whatever.
that can almost feel like you threw some money away that was special.
Yeah.
But it helped a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't. Who knows?
No.
You would have had nowhere to practice.
Dude, that's kind of what I thought.
You know what I'm saying? That did help a lot more than it seems. I could see how that would seem you almost man, I gotta spend this on this.
Dude, that, and you also have to be very honest with the people that you get in a band with, because when I first started, I told them I want to tour, which basically, I mean, it just means I want to be broke. I want to not have money, and
but I want to do what I love.
I want to do what I love,
and what I'm good at, and I want to do it for people and make them happy, and they will supply me with the funds to carry on.
Yeah.
Because they're give me a break from my fucking existence.
Yeah.
And you do.
It really does.
Yeah.
And I think RJ kind of personifies what a touring wanna be, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to be musician personifies. This is
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you've sacrificed a ton in your personal life, your professional life. You want to be a musician.
Oh yeah,
and that's what you're doing. And when you're not doing that, everything that you do goes towards that.
Yeah.
You're either writing, or I know you're at the DG on the hill. That's all you do.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
you gotta be that guy.
It's what you have to do.
I don't know how you do it, dude. I don't have the brain or the balls.
I do remember I used to be the one in the garage on Friday and Saturday nights writing our demos, and that's no slight to them. The other
I mean,
guys.
you did that when we were roommates, dude. I had to drag you out of Joey's garage. Like, dude, it's 10 o'clock on a Tuesday. Can we go home?
It's just what I want to do.
Right.
And I don't need to go out and drink, and I don't need to do it. That's what I wanted to do, just like you.
Oh yeah.
At that time in my life, I was like, I'm in the garage Friday, Saturday night.
Well, dude, when you and I lived together, we had both just turned 21. I'm like, hey, do you want to go down the hole in the wall, maybe? And you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, I mean, but it's a bar, and we can do that.
I'm trying to light
We
this.
can do that now.
I'm actually trying to scream right now. Can you?
Right.
Can you leave?
I'm gonna put a sock over my microphone in our apartment, and I'm gonna scare our neighbors.
I actually remember when I met RJ. Do you remember when you met me?
Was it my brother's place?
It was.
Was it CYB?
It was.
Of course it was.
And do you remember who introduced us?
I don't.
It was Dave, your buddy Dave.
Diabetic Dave?
Yep.
That's the
And
best fucking name ever.
I used to remember everybody though. Like that was that walkway,
Yeah.
and I just got done saying, talking to somebody,
Yeah.
and then I turn, and then Dave's like, "Hey man, what's up?" Like, this is my buddy. He's like, he's gonna start singing in a band, and I'm in, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, "What's up, man?" I remember seeing RJ had fucking short hair.
Dude.
Pretty sure you had a hat backwards, definitely sleeveless shirt,
Oh yeah.
and you might have had shorts and something. But anyways, I remember
Yeah.
because like something stuck out about him, and then like suddenly Arabella started playing. It might have been another band before that, but then Arabella started playing. I started seeing you guys.
Yeah.
I used to come out to a lot of local shows back then. Just show up with my arms crossed and just watch bands.
Just
That's
stare
what
at
you
'em.
do, bro.
That's what I like.
Gus the Miller.
I just like watching bands. Everyone always thought I was being like a dick or something. I was like,
I'm
no,
glad that
I
you've
came
never.
to watch.
I'm glad you've never done that to me yet. But you've never seen my band full band. So
Everyone's got some. Yes, I have.
no, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Oh, in a basement, and our friend. That was a
Yeah,
dude,
that was
didn't,
fun.
That didn't count.
It didn't count, maybe.
You played it like a basement show?
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
Our first
Dude,
show was
with
a basement
the emo
show.
songs from early 2000s.
We
What?
did like we're throwing a high school party, so we set the fucking band up in our friend's like giant basement. We ordered like 10 pizzas from Little Caesars, and we had like 30 of our friends over, and we just fucking partied.
Me
It
and
was
Ryan,
awesome.
I rode down there with Ryan White. You know who
Yeah,
Ryan White
dude,
is?
that's the last time I saw him. By the way,
know,
I missed
that's
that
probably
kid.
the last time we hung out. I mean, this is right before the pandemic, I think, right?
Right.
Or was it after?
It was it was like the February. Oh yeah, it was right before. It was February, right
Oh, yeah, 'cause
before.
Felix wasn't even here yet.
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then so we rolled down there, and I remember walking up and like, all right, this would be cool. Like, it might be a little awkward, but whatever. And I remember walking in, there's like pizzas and shit. I'm like, what are we doing here, guys?
We did it on purpose. It was supposed to be cheesy.
Oh, it was cheesy.
Fuck you. It was my
Could
idea.
use more sauce.
Oh.
Ooh.
Zing.
Yeah, it was a good night, man.
Thanks, man. If you could change your role in the band, what would you want to play?
Dude, I can't play an instrument for shit.
I know, but if you,
same.
what do you look at and you're like, yeah, I want to do that.
Dude, I would love to play guitar. Dude, just watching how Dave and Dante like come in with
It's
riffs.
weird, right?
Dude,
They could just like riff for hours, and you're like, that one.
Dude.
Don't let it go.
they're so weird though, because Dave is a homework like riff writer, so he'll go home and write riffs.
Yeah.
Dante's on the fly,
On the
so
fly.
we're like, let's think of something. And Dante will just like shit out a riff. I'm like, oh, cool.
Isn't that weird? Like you're supposed to. Apparently, you're supposed to like press record
Yeah.
and let the motherfucker rip for however long, and then pick what you think is sick.
Oh yeah.
I can never do that, but
Being in a real band's too much work. Fuck that shit.
it is, dude. I'm
I get
telling
paid to sing other people's songs. I'm not even a real musician. This shit's easy, bro.
Full-time
if I
job.
could get like some six musicians.
What'd you say?
It's a full-time job.
Yeah, I couldn't do what you do.
Because he'll go home with like. Wait, do you listen to the like demos? And
Yeah,
then try
yeah.
to
We record when we're at practice, so I'll come home, listen to the demos.
terrible demos.
Oh, they're
Oh
shitty.
my
Oh yeah,
God.
they're in a metal storage unit. It's just
Oh, so it
clanky.
sounds like you're playing at Toots. Got it.
And my guy gets a coffee, and the dog next to him.
Right.
Follow him on social media. I know a little bit.
Oh yeah, and some
he
kind of
starts
craft
writing
beer,
some
maybe a
lyrics.
stout or two.
Yeah. Nice
Something
stout.
dark.
Yeah, I like my
right?
beers
Peanut butter
dark.
porter.
Let's start writing lyrics.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, because lyrics are like the hardest part to me. I'm like, what can I even write about anymore, bro? I don't even know.
That's
Mowing the lawn,
yeah.
setting up this shit.
Dude, yeah. Driving, cool.
Yeah,
And instead
awesome.
of morning whiskey, we do like morning blade sharpening.
Yeah, so sick.
Yeah, man, it's getting real
Fucking
crazy
metal.
over here.
Yeah.
So,
Brutal.
all right, so I wanted to move on to in the theme of metal
Yeah.
horror films.
Metal horror.
Horror
Yeah.
films.
What a cliche.
Yeah, I wanted to get into it because I want to know what I want to know what horror films he's into. 'Cause I know you're into some
Are
weird
you
shit.
are you one of those guys that's like into like weird horror movies because you're supposed to be?
No,
I
actually.
don't
Oh,
think-
how about this? Whatever movie you're into.
Dude.
What are you into?
I almost threw up watching Hostel. So that's like,
Oh
dude,
boy.
that's that eye solder shit when they
Yeah.
were soldering her eye.
yeah,
I was
dude.
like, no.
I went and saw the new Saw this past weekend.
There's a new Saw.
Yeah, it's got Chris Rock and Sam Jackson in it, bro.
Oh
What's it
Thanks.
called? It's Jigsaw, right?
It's called Spiral.
Oh, Spiral. Okay.
Yeah.
Jigsaw's the villain, right?
Yeah.
The Jigsaw Spiral.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
That movie was so good.
Was it good?
So good.
Come on.
Good.
It was so good.
Yeah. It's not fucking Casablanca, but for what it is, it's what you want it to be. There's some comedy, there's some gore, and it's a Saw movie.
Wes, what was the last movie you saw?
I love this guy. Yeah.
What was the last guy you saw? This guy.
What
What was the last movie you saw in a theater?
In a theater?
Dude, I go
Yes.
all the time.
I know. I love theaters. We do minis and movies, and we'll
Yeah.
go there and just chuck.
Yeah, invite me. I'll go.
Okay.
Dude,
all right.
the move is you get a giant soda,
Yep.
no ice, right? Take a big gulp out of it, 3 miniatures of Jim Beam in the cup.
Jesus.
Dude, we went and
And-
saw Terminator. It was awesome.
So good. That movie sucks so hard, too.
we just have like a jacket full of fucking minis.
That's sick.
Oh, dude, we get loud near the end.
No shit.
All right,
Narrating.
Wes, your last movie.
The last one was one of the
Titanic?
Avengers movies.
Oh,
Jesus.
Which-
You know the next
Uh,
Avengers movie is not till 2023?
Dude, they're fantastic movies just in general.
They are
Very
good.
They're fantastic.
I don't do
I've heard-
superhero movies, bro.
it
I
wa-
can't do it.
I've heard like people. Somebody was hating on it recently.
I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it at all, but
No,
it's
just-
not for me. Unless it's Batman, I don't give a shit.
It's too pretty and like colorful and like
No,
sweet.
you're a liar.
I
You're a
like
liar.
I like DC comics,
Yeah.
but like they just haven't gotten it right yet. You know what I'm saying?
They're working on it.
Like the Dark
they're-
Knight. Yeah,
I did like Justice League, the new one. The new one was
Is
tight.
it the one that was on?
The Snyder Cut. I didn't actually see the other one, but my brother was like, "You got to see the Snyder Cut."
Oh,
And
you were
There-
lucky. You
there's a
didn't see the other
Justice
one.
League on HBO. It's like 4 hours
That's
long.
the
Is
one.
that
That's
it?
That's the one.
So long. I want to watch it, but it's like
I
you
got
got to commit
halfway.
like your
You
entire
gotta
day
Is it
to
on
it.
HBO
You gotta
Max?
commit the day.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
halfway,
Well,
and
they
it's,
know what I'm doing
it's
during work
definitely
tomorrow.
awesome, but it's 4 hours.
You don't do superhero movies, but you're watching that?
I like Batman. Is Batman in it?
Hey,
That's a superhero movie.
hey,
No, Batman is just a rich dude that can
No,
afford cool shit.
it's a superhero movie.
He's not a superhero.
Brent,
He's
can you just do me a
Antonio.
favor and admit you need to get out of the box on TV shows and movies because
Hold on. I watched an entire season
And
of
you loved
Ozark
it, and you
in
loved
a
it.
day for you assholes.
and you loved it.
I fucking loved it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
you
it
finally
triggered
watched
my
it.
anxiety so bad.
you finally watched Ozark.
Game of Thrones is next.
No, you
Yep,
can
you'll
keep that
watch it.
fucking dragon bullshit.
No.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I really want to watch it,
Fantastic.
but I
Thank you.
can't get behind watching an hour and 45 minutes of one episode.
No,
and then I'm
hour,
like,
just an hour.
is it just an hour?
Just
okay,
an hour
okay.
every episode.
Some are a little bit longer. I think some are an hour and a half.
Okay.
I thought, and I
No,
hold
they're
on.
just 45 minutes.
I'm
Just
gonna
watch
find-
it. Just
Okay.
watch it.
I'll
Yeah.
find the first season. I'm gonna send it to you somehow.
It's
don't
so
know.
good.
I'll
I
figure
did
it
see
out.
the first season because the first couple episodes because I was like, damn, they're like having sex with each other, and
Yeah,
that's kind of
okay,
cool.
well then you probably saw 2 episodes, maybe.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
that's
was
probably
like,
the-
damn, they're showing dude penis. That's pretty tight.
It's a lot of there's a lot of douche on
Because
man
it's
dick
always
in there,
kid,
man.
and you always see the
It's always
you know
boobs,
you always
yeah.
see boobs and
Yeah,
everything. So it's
yeah.
nice to see a dick once in a while.
That's
Dude,
how I
there-
got my wife to watch it. Like you get so mad because all we see is boobs on HBO, but now you get to see a tiny little penis.
There's-
Yeah,
there
for
are
the
two
ladies.
things-
Yes.
It's for the
Tiny little
ladies.
Yes.
penis.
It's for the ladies. There are 2 things that will be forever funny: farts, male nudity.
Soft wieners.
Forever funny.
Soft male
Look
wiener.
like a windsock at the
That's the thing
airport.
though about if they're on a screen, they have to be soft.
Dude,
right,
have
yeah,
you-
you can't have an erection. Then it's
Why?
porn.
What's the difference?
Now Jason Momoa's in Game of Thrones, right?
No.
No.
No, he is.
Are
He
you
is.
th-
Yeah, I'm
Do you
sorry.
see
He
That
was
his?
the
so
very
stupid.
first season. Yeah.
Do
He's
you see his man dick?
Do you
he's a
see his-
Dothraki.
He's probably in two. Yeah, he's a Dothraki. He's the
That
Khal.
sounds racist.
I think he's in like.
Dr. Cack. What?
I don't wanna
Dothraki.
spoil it.
Dothraki.
I don't want to
Dothraki.
spoil it for you, but he's,
No, it's fine, you
he's
can.
in a he's in a good
I forgot.
section.
You're right.
Yeah,
Did they show his pee-pee?
They don't, but he's railing the ever living crap out of Emily Clark or Amelia Clark.
Amelia
whatever.
Clark, yeah, that little
Yeah,
blonde.
yeah.
Rightfully
Yeah, that
so.
poor
He's
thing.
like
Rightfully
wrecking her, and
so.
you're like, God damn, don't
Take
look
it
at that,
easy,
Amanda.
bro. She needs to shit tomorrow.
We got families.
Fucking moving her gallbladder around and shit.
God.
I've got a question though. Why does every show, good, bad, and different, and every like movie have some kind of adultery in it? There's no way around adultery these days. Somebody's always fucking somewhere they're not supposed to be, and it's annoying. Why can't
What
something
movies?
be, dude?
Okay, you watched Ozark recently.
Yeah, 10
That's a
minutes
main-
into it,
it's a main
she's
part.
sucking somebody's dick.
It's a main part.
I watched.
Hold on,
That was the
Aren't
main
you
focus.
the
Was
same-
blowing the dude.
Aren't
was
you
the
the
main
same
focus of
person?
Ozark
Ozark.
was pretty focused, yeah.
You're the same person like 2 months ago that said TV in English is tight because there's no censorship.
I'm not talking about censorship. Yeah, they got titties and they say fuck in England after 6 p.m.
But now you don't like it?
No, I just said adultery in general. There's so much adultery on television.
You don't like it?
I'm not trying to censor it. What am I, Jacob? I'm just pointing out something that I noticed. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Scene.
Scene. I get what you're saying sometimes, but I've only like recently Ozark.
Show's fucking banging.
I don't watch that much actually.
Dude, I got to the episode where he slapped his wife's ass during sex, and then she instantly knew that he knew.
Yeah. He watched it. Yeah.
Man.
He knew that she.
Okay, so he saw a video.
Oh, you
of
haven't
her.
seen it?
You haven't watched
I haven't
Ozark?
seen it.
Oh,
man.
don't tell him. Don't tell him.
It's in the beginning.
It's
It's like
fine.
right away.
It's fine.
He has like you're like, why is he watching this video of this lady getting railed all the time?
Yeah.
Then you find out he goes home and it's like his wife getting railed. And then you think it's like him and the wife, and it's definitely not him and the wife.
Right.
So he got some kind of like file that was
Like private detective.
yeah, a private detective got it.
A pet dick.
Oh, he wasn't like simping. He was.
No.
He
No,
actually
no,
paid
no,
somebody.
He was not a cuck at all,
Okay.
dude.
But that's what they're playing with like
Gotcha,
around in the
gotcha.
beginning.
He
But
didn't hire the bull.
No,
to get in there.
Definitely watch that because that's. If anyone hasn't seen that already.
Dude, the best
My guy
scene in
here.
that whole show is where he's going to the apartment. He's like, if this bitch wants to fucking divorce, this is what's happening. I'll fucking tell you right now. And then the motherfucker lands on the street, and he's like, all right, gets back in his car and leaves.
Yep. What? Okay. Back to RJ here.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, good.
This is what
I
happens.
like how we're shifting.
No,
That's
no.
cool. That's cool.
This is how this
Dude,
show goes.
My adult ADHD kicks in with a
We
few
both
beers
have
on a
it,
99.
and it
it's
just
ding,
rolls.
ding, 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 ding.
I'm feeling those
so
99s.
Has
Atta
your
boy.
It's like
has your
one.
drummer stopped with the intros, the snare intros?
Yes.
You
Yes.
can
We
stop?
Hold
actually
on.
do walkout intros.
Is this something
now.
y'all talked about? Previously?
I think I told you one time. I'm not sure, but I remember like every single song was whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I was
yeah.
like, dude, do a fill, please.
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
do a
yeah.
fill. And he was like, and
I
the
kind of
kid-
like the snare starts, though.
Dude, I mean, so do I.
But every
like,
song I get.
He's
now,
very old school with
the
it, though.
kid is ridiculous. That
Yeah.
No,
kid's-
he's amazing.
Danny's a monster.
machine. It's an
It's-
actual machine.
I actually got real lucky with that. So
Yes, you
that's
did.
so the quick story of that is the same day we parted ways with my old drummer, Danny was practicing upstairs with his old band upstairs in the same storage facility, and they were
You're like, "That's the one."
they were disbanding, and literally he came downstairs.
Why are
and-
they still playing?
yeah,
Right?
dude, they
One
came,
more for the road, boys.
Yeah.
One more for the road.
one more, and
Road song.
he came.
They're playing
One more
closing time.
Yeah.
Just
It's like a sad one, like. Ba, ba,
Yeah.
ba, ba.
closing time.
Closing time over a fucking blast.
Basically, he just moved his drum kit downstairs. I was like, dude.
You just want another storage for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're saying I don't have to leave the storage unit?
yeah.
What storage unit are you at that you just got random bands just chilling? Is this a thing?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
a
dude,
thing. dude.
yeah.
like an
Okay, I'm the
apartment.
only person here that does not do music.
Yeah, storage
And it's
units
just
are
like-
like the way of like bands playing. Yeah.
Nowadays, yeah, because
Yeah.
honestly, bro, there's no way in hell if I'm in a neighborhood, Felix is gonna be jamming his loud ass depressing
Why?
shit in the neighborhood. Because I used to do it, and it always bugs
Dude,
me.
you've got a
like,
garage and a barn. He's
You're
gonna be
such a liar.
jamming.
You're gonna be sitting out in the garage watching. I'm like,
And
this is
judging.
awesome.
bitch. One time, okay, this is kind of funny. One time,
I need Bobby Knight to chill behind you. He's rocking like a motherfucker.
my hat keeps hitting him.
All
But
right.
one night,
Fucking Bobby Knight.
I was somewhere. I was much younger, and we were practicing. And in between a song, they were like, "Hey, rip this bong." I was like, "Okay," and I did it. He's like, "I gotta go outside. You guys keep going without me." I walked outside.
Did you Ralph Brown Buick?
No, I wasn't like throwing up high. I was like paranoid high, and I went outside, and I remember hearing how loud we were outside in the neighborhood, and I couldn't go back in. I couldn't. I was
That
like, "What are
bad.
we?" I was like,
Was
"What are we
it
doing?"
at Joey's?
It was. I'm not gonna say where. It was so.
Oh, come on, dude. What is it? Hold on.
Freaking loud.
Where does it matter where you were?
I mean, it matters.
Not really.
It does. Yeah, it does. You don't get it, but it does.
You don't get it.
You don't get it,
You
but
don't
it does.
get it.
I was just ripping a bong, bro.
Dude,
Not everybody
okay,
wants to know you're ripping a bong somewhere.
we've all been high. It's fine.
This guy. This fucking guy.
I'm
Actually,
sorry.
the last time I had gotten high was when I had a bunch of edibles, and it goes back to the horror movie thing because
Oh yeah,
Dude,
what
that-
are your favorite?
oh,
What
no
are your
freaking
favorite horror
wonder.
movies?
it's weird. I don't really
No.
listen. I don't watch. I don't listen to horror. I don't literally watch horror. I don't really watch horror
He's like,
movies.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I watched.
Yeah, I just close
watched
my
the new
eyes.
Song
I don't
Through
wanna
my
see it.
fingers
Yeah.
in the theater. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
a
you
little
gotta,
bitch.
you gotta peek.
I'm a little bitch, dude, when it comes to scary
But
movies.
you were saying you ate edible and.
Oh, no, well, I grew up in PG County, dude. So I'm like verbally yelling at the screen when I watch horror movies. So like,
Going in there.
ah!
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. I hate you.
Like, what are you doing? Run.
Right.
But no, I had an edible and I watched 31, the Rob Zombie movie.
Dude, that movie stinks on ice.
It was pretty bad, but I was high on edibles, so I was like, "This is pretty dope." Like, that's
well,
a spit.
The Devil's Rejects is not a shitty movie.
No,
that
it's
was
not.
awesome.
That's actually a fantastic movie.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I could see why that. I did.
The one after it.
Okay,
What was the one after it?
It's I don't know. It just came
I
out.
saw it. I just can't
one
think
It
of
was
the name.
basically the Devil's Rejects 2, and it was awful.
House of a Thousand
wasn't that
Corpses,
good.
then Devil's Rejects, then that one, which just came
Devil's
out.
Rejects 2, I think.
No, it was
No.
called something like the something dirty. I forget.
Dirty Sanchez.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to butcher it, but yeah, I remember watching it. And I was just kind of like,
They
it's more
shouldn't
of
have survived the shootout at the end of fucking Devil's Rejects.
where is it at?
House of a Thousand Corpses.
It's the From Hell.
Oh yeah, Three from Hell. Three from Hell.
Three from Hell. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awful. It was
and
so bad.
I actually loved the Halloween one.
Halloween one
his,
was really
his
good.
two.
I thought they were great.
I loved his first
really good.
Halloween. The second one at the end, I was like, "Come on, Rob."
Well,
Come on.
another. I mean, there is something to watching movies like high because.
Oh, I agree.
Oh my God!
They're
So
awesome.
back in the day, I did smoke one and I watched Halloween. And that scene where the ambulance hits the cow,
Oh yeah, where it,
and he's
goes,
like stuck in his chair, like bleeding through his.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That made me sick. I had to leave.
That was rough. Yeah, that was a
I had
rough
to leave.
scene.
Like I was in a theater or something. No, I was literally in a living room. And I walked outside.
And I'm out.
I was like, I need air.
I'm done now.
But
I like the original Halloween though, the John Carpenter Halloween.
Nah,
I do.
no,
Those old scary movies,
You're wrong.
like
no.
Wrong.
like the original
Wrong.
Nightmare on Elm Street,
Yeah,
the
they
original
Price
Friday
is
the 13th.
wrong, bitch.
I wish you would have programmed the Jake buttons this week because
I have one, but no.
dude, the other one's so much better. But he said he didn't want to give it to you because Jake cusses in it, and it's so funny.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Jake doesn't cuss.
No,
Nah,
okay.
he doesn't.
Hey,
All
by
right.
the way, since we're talking about Jake, can we wish him a happy anniversary tomorrow?
Oh, it's tomorrow's wedding
Yep.
anniversary.
10-year anniversary to Jake.
Oh, a decade.
Tomorrow as in Tuesday.
Yes. Actually, last week. Last
Yeah,
week was his anniversary.
Yeah,
Yay.
Happy anniversary.
Happy late anniversary. Yeah.
Either way, all right.
All right, moving on.
Jake and Heather together forever.
Yeah,
We can be together forever.
I mean, you want, hey,
cheap date.
I'm a cheap date, dude.
quit spreading your cheeks,
If I can boof some 99s, I can take
dude. You should.
you know.
If you boof a 99 Long Island iced tea, I'm gonna butt fuck you.
It's just lube. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's 99 lube.
Watch him punch out the back with his tongue.
Oh.
Yikes.
Hey, if
I
it
don't
gets
like
all
Whoa, too far.
too far, this
Yeah,
is
way
the
too
most
far,
controversial
bro.
show on the East Coast.
Talking about butt fuck.
Yeah. If it gets you a sponsorship, I'll do it. All right.
All right, cool.
I'm
I'm
here
gonna
for
need you
the.
to
Tag
boof
99 in the
one,
video.
then
They'd be like, what the fuck is
and then
this?
drink the rest of them while I'm mounting you.
Oh, shit. Oh, that is funny,
I don't know if I should tell this story.
You got another one?
dude. You don't
Yeah,
have to.
I
but
No,
gotta-
no, let's go.
Do it. Worst case scenario,
so-
Michael cut it.
I can cut it if, yeah.
So I had a colonoscopy done a couple years ago.
What,
and
why?
Get checked up, bro. You had
Yeah.
something going on.
Yeah, I had some stuff going on.
Did you have like
You
a
can have
tummy problem?
Hey, you can have
Yeah.
divertitis or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Diverticulitis?
Yeah, there you go.
And so I was getting a colonoscopy done.
Divertitis?
Divertitis.
I was getting a colonoscopy done, and I come in the recovery room. I'm heavily.
Gross.
Oh, you came in the recovery
Yeah, I
room.
came in. I was just jacking off so hard. I was like, these nurses and these doctors.
And the butt stuff.
He was so turned on by the colonoscopy, he just came in the recovery room.
Free socks. You know what these are for.
Nothing's wrong with me at all.
Yeah.
He just runs
Yeah.
out with his butt open.
Yeah, the things I do to jack off in a
water
doctor's
everywhere.
office. I go the full length to just jack off in a doctor's office. Oh yeah.
He's like that far gone. He has
Yeah.
to go get someone to jam shit.
I'm
up his
under
ass with-
propofol
without you
now.
knowing.
Fucking propofol.
Thank God I'm high right now. Let me start cranking it. My dad's in the next room.
I didn't eat for 24
What, you
hours.
guys have
Yeah.
twin colonoscopies done?
Huh?
You say your dad's in the next
No,
room?
That was a joke, bro.
Well,
Oh.
that's where I'm getting at. My dad was there because he has to to drive me home because I'm so sedated.
All right.
I'm heavily
bam.
I'm heavily sedated in the recovery room.
Butthole's loose.
And
sitting
I'm
in his chair.
post recovery, and the doctor's like, "Would you like your filer to come in because you're like super high and I can read your results?" I said, "Sure, come on in."
That's scary, dude.
And I'm like, "All right, cool." So we're sitting there, and the doctor comes in, and he's like, "Mr. Bunda, and my dad's behind him. And my dad, I love my dad, but my dad is fine. He's just kind of like a southern redneck. So it's I love my dad.
Like just real simple.
Just a real simple dude. He works his ass off. He's a really good dude.
That's all they want to do.
All they want to do is work hard and come home and be left alone.
Oh yeah, plug my dad. I love my dad. He works his ass off, and he supported this band from day one. Love my dad.
Yeah.
But
fucking rad.
So I'm in the recovery room, and he's like, "Let me read your results." And he's like, "Your colonoscopy shows that you have these issues, and the only reason that you get these issues is from misdiagnosis of medication that you're on or anal sex." And at the time, and at the time,
snickered.
You were like giving, right?
Well,
giving.
Receiving apparently, and I was so high. The doctor was like, "Do you participate in anal sex, Mr. Bunda?" I was so high, and at the time I was seeing a girl who liked it. So I'm like, yeah, all the time. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
So basically I just told my dad and a doctor that I get railed in my ass all the time. And my dad behind him was like, excuse me, what'd you say?
Your dad was definitely wearing flannel.
He's like trying to wink at you to like correct yourself.
He's like, what did you just tell the doctor? Like, what are you saying? And I'm like, I just came out in this doctor's office with
Dad,
this
I'm
nerd.
gay.
Yeah, Dad, I'm not only gay,
longest
but
way to ever to tell him.
Yeah.
Pay the doctor afterwards. Thanks, man.
Dad, I just want to let you know that I'm not only gay, but I really love getting it. And
I remember being checked out at a doctor's office one time, and the lady was like, it was so weird. My mom was there too. It was one of those weird situations where my mom had to walk out for a second, and they're like holding, because I broke out. After we were eating at like Denny's, so I eventually I found out that it was.
What the fuck is up, Denny's?
Yeah, I broke out, and basically this lady, I got my pants down, and she's like holding my little wiener, and she's got this.
Okay, well this story's already a lie. You said little wiener.
Yeah, well.
Brent loves your giant penis.
Do you got a big one? How
Dude,
big
it's
is
huge.
this? Huge?
It's fucking massive,
Stop.
Show
God.
us. Show
It's
us.
gross.
I don't know what they're talking
Prove it.
about.
Look at his-
Prove
look at
it.
That's for the
Look
Patreon,
at,
right?
Look at his fucking
Patreon.
moose
I'm not
knuckle.
even doing anything.
Look
They
at
had
that
this
thing.
like Q-tip thing that they would take a sample because I guess they were thinking it was like STD.
It's
or
like a
something, right?
Pringles can.
So they're like, "Are you having sex or anything like that?" And I had to say it in front of my mom that like, yeah, maybe once or twice. You always say like once or twice. But
Yeah.
It's definitely.
It was like
Thousand times.
one or two dozen times.
Yeah.
But the problem was,
Every night.
it's very weird because I was about 17, maybe 18, and there was way too many nurses walking up in there.
That's because you had a giant
They're
cock and they wanted to
check-
see it.
But-
Yeah, they're trying to look at
But
that
hold
hog.
up. I mean, that aside, like, why were
That
like
aside.
if you
He
see
didn't deny it that time.
if you see that many, in and out, like why like they got to be kind of into like seeing, oh, well, what's this working with?
It's
What's
because
this
yours is purple. It's weird.
It's not purple. It's got
Is
a
it
purple
really
ring.
purple?
It's got a purple ring.
It's fuck, dude.
Purple
Oh,
ring.
this is too much info right
Dude,
now.
that's the
this isn't
circumcision
even-
thing,
This is not
right?
even
That's-
Patreon. Yes.
yeah.
Brent,
That's
have
when
you
they cut
seen
it.
his penis like up close?
Yeah.
No,
Like
he hasn't.
in your face?
No, I mean I've seen videos of it.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah,
Shut
but-
up.
So if you sign up to the
he
Patreon
hasn't.
right now,
No,
Can you describe?
have
Can we do like a police sketch of it?
I
I could probably do
Okay.
one.
Perfect.
deleting this.
Do that helicopter vid?
Okay, yeah, that's where you saw it.
Yeah. What are you talking about? The helicopter. I don't know what
I
else
don't
you're
know.
talking about.
I would have thought it was something else. I'm
No,
sorry.
it was the helicopter
Okay,
video.
helicopter.
What do you
nurse-
think it was, Michael?
So you take a helicopter. You know how to do a helicopter, right? You just
spin it around. Yeah.
I was pretty good at that. Just swing that thing around.
When you're working with a massive piece,
yeah,
makes it nice.
it's a decent piece. I'm just a smaller guy, so it looks a little.
Dude, you're not that fucking small.
If you shave, it actually even looks even bigger.
I know.
So.
And if I lose a little weight,
Yeah,
too,
the only way to make your dick grow is lose weight, bro. That was it. You get.
shaving it looks good.
I mean, I always keep it bald turkey.
You know
so,
what? It does look better.
What? Completely shaven?
I made fun of you, but I mean, it doesn't look better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fully shaven?
Yeah, I don't leave nothing, bro.
I've like fully shaven. You look
Mine
like a
looks like a
giant
fucking
baby
weird
running
turkey
around.
neck.
Stop it. Shh. Don't say that. All right?
I mean, it's weird.
No, it's not weird.
Fully shaven?
I like my women fully shaven. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't I be fully shaven?
Oh, we're getting into some weird territory here.
I don't mind at all. It's cool. We're going deep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me
I
what you
mean,
think, Waylon Jennings.
If you got hair, it's cool. I don't care.
All right, well
Whatever.
last week's episode
Natural
we talked
school.
about bushes. Are you into bushes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh man,
I think it's fine too.
I don't mind.
I think I used to hate them.
I mean, a little bit. I'm okay with, bro. But like
hated
full on predator. I don't want that.
I'm just saying. I don't think it's probably that bad. Like I can't imagine it's that bad.
It's pretty bad.
But then again, I've never really seen or been around one in person. Like it's some kind of thing.
I've only seen like one like I would qualify as a bush, and I
like
didn't,
in person.
Yeah. Like
What'd you do?
Like up close.
Yeah.
I turned her around.
Acting like they're like
What?
I mean that works.
You just go in, man.
We're acting like
Yeah,
it's like
just
a
go in.
ghost or something. Like I've seen one in person. Like a UFO. Dude, UFOs are getting big right now. I
What's
love
that?
it.
What?
I love it. UFOs.
I'm not into UFOs, man.
Bro, even Ben Shapiro's posting about them. It's
Ben
crazy.
Shapiro's posting about it?
Yeah.
No shit.
You
Dude,
would not
Barack
think-
Obama came out this week and said that.
I'm just saying that's like a random person to be posting
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
UFOs. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he would be a denier for sure.
Absolutely. There's videos. Wes, go ahead.
No, I was going to say Barack Obama came out and said that pretty much that they are real, but he can't tell us anything about them.
they're literally like technology
Well, thanks, Barrick.
that's like 100 years past what we got.
Wow.
And there's a video of one literally going so fast and then hitting the water that would make anything we got wreck.
Yeah, like just decimate.
Yeah, but it didn't wreck. There's no wreckage. That guy.
We
So
don't know
it goes
exactly
underwater.
what
But
they-
I'm thinking there's definitely the best spot to hide anything would be underwater. If you got that kind
If
of
you
tech.
could withstand the pressure, yeah, for sure.
We don't even go down there. We have there's
Dude, how much percent of the ocean is unexplored? Like 90%.
It's like 90%.
A bunch,
Yeah.
Not to mention the damn universe. It's pretty crazy. What are we looking at Wes here? Wes got something pulled up.
Stephen Colbert.
I'm about tired of. I don't
Stephen
like Stephen Colbert at all.
That freaking ear freaks me out.
Yeah, dude.
Colbert's got a weird ear.
Oh yeah.
No, I do.
You could probably
but
Google something on his
I
ear.
do like me some Barrick though.
When it
Barack
come-
Obama's great.
You got this highlighted for me, or is that what's going on?
Come on, the alley oop is there, and you just got to read it, the highlighted part.
It's funnier if we're just a fucking mess, Wes. It rhymes. When it comes to, I mean, to be honest though, I can't even like.
You
read
can
it.
read that? I was like, holy
No.
shit.
When it
you
comes
can
to
read that?
aliens, there are some
Wes, you
things
can
I just
barely
can't tell
read
you
it.
on the air. Is Barack Obama's quote.
The 44th Commander in Chief
So Wes-
James Corden.
So
By the
Wes,
way, I
hold
need
on,
James
hold on,
Corden to get
hold
hit
on.
by a bus. I hate that motherfucker.
So Wes,
Yeah,
hold,
what's
hold
up?
control and use the scroll wheel and go up. There you go. That's what you- That's what you do. There
That
we
good?
go. Yeah, it's about good right there.
What's with the white girls dressed as Native American? Okay, you just
Dude,
clicked
there's
that.
so, I mean, well, can we all look at the
Hi,
amount
how
of
are ya?
ads going on around here that we can't even look at something?
Yeah,
It's
dude. I need the New York Post to calm the fuck down. What are you
like,
doing?
jeez, it's ridiculous. They're everywhere.
Assholes.
Who are all them? I missed that. I'm sorry. I know
Matt
you guys just
Perry
pointed it out.
stuns
Stuns
fans
fans.
with slurred speech because he was hammered. Go figure.
What? You mean that celebrity had a drink and he was slurring his words? How
Like
crazy.
we all like drinks. Bro.
Yeah. Who'd have thought that normal average person?
Oh, you
who's-
mean that guy that can actually afford cocaine might have did some?
Yeah.
Good for him. Look at him.
Hey, where does Chin go? Where does Chin go? Yeah, there's like a new Friends like thing coming out where it's like a reunion and they're gonna
Who
like.
gives a shit? They were all rich fucking white people
Would they
and
get
they
an
all
episode?
fucked each other and it was annoying.
A million
I
an
hated
episode?
that show.
They got like $1 million an episode.
Who
or
said
something?
they were rich?
They got $1 million an
Dude,
episode.
they lived in
What?
Manhattan.
It was cheap back then.
No, it wasn't.
How do you know?
It wasn't.
How do you know?
It just wasn't.
Says who?
That's why 3 of them lived together.
Read the article.
Read the fucking article. You fucking pissed me off.
Wes.
Yeah.
Look up the highest the Friends characters
They
got
were all
paid.
making $1 million episode
That's what
by
I
the
thought it
end.
was,
That's
right?
crazy.
$1 million an episode, bro. $12 million probably, right?
Bunch
I mean, how many are in a
white
season?
Dude, I hated
Eating
Friends.
pickles.
Friends was not funny at all.
For the 6 main cast members who earn 2% of the show's syndication revenue. I can't read this.
How can you read that? I'm good.
trying.
How do you
I
even
mean,
get
I
past
can.
the?
I got it.
I told him how to Zoom. and,
I'm like just stunned that you can read it from that far.
only a few actors make $1 million per half-hour episode of television, and they all happen to be starring on CBS's The Big Bang Theory. This is clearly
Big Bang
old.
Theory.
This is
Big
clearly
Bang
very
Theory.
old. The only other time that it was accomplished was in 2002 when the cast of Friends successfully negotiated their historic $1 million per episode paid.
God, dude,
It's crazy.
Friends. It was just annoying. Like,
But
it
did
was
you
so
see
annoying.
this last part though?
What's
the
that?
previous screen
What did it say?
during syndication, they're still paid $22,000 per episode during
Still.
syndication. Still,
Wow.
Every time
Crazy.
it plays, bro.
So every time it pops up on TBS at 4 o'clock in the
Yes.
afternoon,
A bunch,
22 grand.
Jennifer
22
Aniston's just
grand.
moonwalking to the ATM,
a bunch
middle
of theater
fingers
kids,
blaring.
bro. That's her rent for a combo house.
She keeps that in her wallet.
Yeah.
David Schwimmer sucks. He's not even funny.
He gets paid $22,000.
He was great in Madagascar.
Yeah, you know, what was he, the zebra or the lion?
Chris Rock was a zebra.
Oh.
He was the giraffe?
Yeah, he was the giraffe.
Oh, man, I'm fucked all up.
There's also, he's also in that some war movie, or a war show.
He was in a war show?
Yeah.
David Schwimmer, every time he comes on screen, he goes,
Brothers, Band of Brothers.
He was on Band of Brothers?
I think so.
That was on HBO, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Never seen it.
I haven't either.
Never seen it. Know nothing about it.
Nope.
Hey, so what was completely ruined because too many people started doing it?
Facebook.
For sure.
Probably
that's
Facebook.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Facebook.
Seriously.
I'd say. Dude,
Yeah,
I'm over it.
Just a
Social
dumpster
media.
fire. Social media. Yeah.
Altogether, it's pretty bad.
It's just fucking annoying. My
Hey.
goal by the end of the year is to be off all of it.
Everyone
all
feels
of it.
Everyone feels pretty special on there, and I mean, I'm part of it too. Like sometimes you feel a little.
Dude, you don't think I eat likes? Num, 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 num. Love them.
They're tasty.
Love them.
Them likes are tasty.
They're so
Oh, yeah.
good.
But yeah, that's one thing for sure. Social media, right? Ruined it.
That was social media.
Well, like MySpace was cool because like you had to go to that person
Yeah.
and flip them, search them out.
Right.
Yeah.
There was no like weird feed or anything.
No.
And like, I mean, even Facebook started off as like a good thing for
Right.
college students, and there was different pages per college and all that blah blah blah. Now it's any Tom, Dick, and Harry with an opinion. I gotta read now.
Dude,
Yeah.
Any
That's
video
tight.
you click on is just a dumpster fire.
Someone's
Dude.
fighting about something.
yeah,
And it's
something.
all
It's
fake and
terrible.
it's all bullshit.
It's honestly, and you know what? Honestly, the people that talk the most really are like the dumbest ones.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
So
it's
we're only
like when you
seeing
get in a
half the
fight,
story.
Whoever's
yeah.
loudest is usually the wrongest.
All
I
the
guess.
time. And I'm
Wrongest.
Wrongest.
Morangus.
As we all like,
Morangus.
shut up for the.
Yeah.
What
I
was
thought
that?
it was.
For the rest of the
It sounded
episode?
like a word. I was like, I think that's the
Yeah.
right word. Wrongest.
Wronger?
Is wrongest a word? I don't think.
More
It's
wrong.
a wrong. It's
more
a word.
More
wrong.
wrong. Whoever's more wrong, right?
Wronger.
The most wrong.
I'll tell you, MySpace was kind of cool though because you felt like you were coding.
Right?
When you could like
Yeah.
change your background and add music and your top friends.
Every
like,
motherfucker.
you felt like
click
you were
on somebody's
doing
page,
something.
Your
"Am I
top song?
more?"
yes.
You
Yeah.
had like a list of songs.
Yes. MySpace was
Hey,
kind of cool. It
move
was
your hand
before
real
its
What was
time.
the you had
You
your
haven't opened the second
you had
one yet,
basically
bro?
like your
Dude.
blogs.
I'm kind of like
And
I said.
you
I'm a cheap
had,
date.
oh.
I'm like.
Y'all
Pissing me
remember?
off.
Y'all remember
What you're
Bolton's?
doing.
You're trying to get me hammered.
No, I need you to. I gave you that beer 25 minutes ago.
I
Brent's trying to
know.
get
I'm
laid.
nursing.
Hey,
curl up,
I'm
Peter
nursing.
Pan.
Let him drink
Fuck that.
however he wants,
Fuck
bro.
that.
Brent heard you're into anal, and he's like, "All right, drink,
Yeah,
drink."
drink
By
it
the,
up.
by
get
the end
loose.
of this, I'm gonna be like, so just check out my band.
0 after
Yeah,
hours.
0 after hours.
It's gonna turn into a weird taxi cab confession
Yeah,
where I'm just sitting here going, "Oh,
Stop. Okay.
I've always wanted to be a
Alright.
giraffe.
David Schwimmer.
Yeah.
oh."
What? It was a break.
We were on. Oh,
That was America. That was America.
I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
That was America.
All right. So other things. Other things that was ruined because too many people started doing.
What do you got?
What do you mean? What I got? We're thinking out loud here.
Oh,
together.
we spitballing here.
Yeah, we're spitballing. Hey.
Craft beer,
Drugs.
Drugs. Dude, craft beer for real.
dude.
I look.
there's a
The
brewery
sad
on
part is I look like one of those craft beer guys.
Immigrating.
Yeah. Immigration. We're going down that route.
You know what there's too many of? Mexicans.
Mexicans and Mexicans.
I wish you would Mexico back.
Dude, there's one random St. Mary's County fan that's like, I kind of agree with that. That's kind of
Oh, random.
yeah.
you're
sitting in his chair. You're
What?
sitting in his chair.
Yeah, Jake's fist pumping right now.
Yeah.
Go back. Go back. Go back.
Don't tread on me.
But make me a case of lupo real quick before you leave.
I'll
Go.
go back on.
Hello. Oh, that's the conservative bell. Jake just got his wings. Bobby Knight, calm down.
He's happy, bro.
It's hate, not heritage. It's heritage, not hate.
God, dang, that's funny.
You said it's
I
hate,
said
not
it totally
hate.
backwards. It's totally hate.
You
It's not-
cheap date motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's
wanna
gonna
lie,
get
baby
it's
boy?
gonna get
What's going
worse.
on?
It's gonna get worse.
Shit was ruined by too many people doing it. Podcasts.
Yeah, dude.
Here we are.
Every 35-year-old with a podcast like us.
I sent you guys that picture. It was literally like Dale Earnhardt Jr. and some friends.
Dude, his podcast is actually pretty good.
Probably is.
It's
Who's
really
the Dale
good.
Earnhardt podcast?
Dale Earnhardt Jr. has a podcast. It's pretty good.
And
By
his
the way,
dad-
your
his dad's
vintage
there, too.
your vintage shirt was dope.
Dude,
I don't
thank
care what
you.
they say.
Thank you.
The whole vintage market is a whole lane that I can get.
But that,
Oh, yeah.
but that was my daddy's shirt, and I'll never get rid of it.
You say
Like,
daddy?
awesome.
yeah,
That was my daddy's.
Rip
That's my
that daddy,
daddy.
boy.
dude, rip.
Oh God, I felt bad. I feel bad now. I said that.
What? I mean, dude, he died in 2006. It wasn't
know.
fucking yesterday, bud.
I know.
It's fine.
I know. It is still. I don't know. So it's a weird subject. So I mean,
That is
I know
what it is,
nothing
dude.
I have no idea anything about that, and I'll learn like one day. But it is like,
About your dad?
Well, I
he
mean,
was
he
a
knew
lot
about my
younger.
dad passed away.
Yeah,
How old
yeah.
were you? Like when your mom?
I was 25. So
What that anniversary was right a couple days ago, wasn't it?
her birthday was yesterday.
Oh, okay, that's what I saw.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
saw.
Jeez.
Yeah. No, that's cool. She's dead, dude. Don't bring it. You know.
No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, it's good. It's cool.
It's actually kind of weird when people go, "Oh, sorry for your loss." I was like, "Yeah, you could have said that in 2006."
I mean,
Yeah,
That's
it's all
fine.
good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't make people feel bad for saying that. But I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's really like,
Dude, the jokes I have made about my dead mom
right?
is pretty.
Don't
pretty,
do that.
it's pretty
No, no,
terrible.
no, no, no.
It's just how I
It's
cope
part,
with
no,
it.
it's
yeah,
part of the
dude,
healing
it's
process,
terrible.
dude.
It's pretty
Me
bad.
and my brother
You know what? That's true.
still joke about our dad.
Yeah.
Because our dad was like in the 90s, dude. He would wear those real short, like OP shorts.
Mhm.
Like, do you remember Ocean Pacific shorts? How
Oh,
short they were?
Oh yeah.
And then we'd be watching a NASCAR race, and he'd be like this. And his
But- hold
fucking nutsack would be like
Hanging out.
Like, dude, dad,
Yeah.
come on.
But I
That's
think
dope.
I think the only ones you can wear are short shorts.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna wear shorts, like they gotta be like noticeably, I'm doing this on purpose. It
Dude.
can't be like it can't be
Dude.
like
Charlie Latham loved white sneakers and short shorts, bro.
oh yeah.
It's awesome.
I like them too. I get made fun of though when I wear them. Around certain people. So like I was playing at volleyball at Jake's and Elias's house.
Elias, yeah,
I
yeah.
had short shorts on. Oh, totally got ripped on.
That's fine.
I was
That's
like,
all right.
whatever,
This
I'm
July 4th,
comfortable.
I'm going to wear Ranger panties over there.
Oh, let's do
My
it. We should totally
Got them. I got them. The underwear's built in.
We should totally run out in speedos.
I wear Speedo.
Speedo
on
summer.
Monday.
Speedo summer.
We got the river jump on Monday. We got to do it.
What's the river jump on Monday?
Memorial
Do you mean,
Day.
do you
What are you
mean
talking about?
next Monday?
Next Monday, yeah.
Memorial Day, right?
Yeah, sorry, we got another episode before then.
Okay.
But yeah, but
You're
we
right.
gotta do
It
the
is next
Memorial-
Monday. When this airs, it's next Monday.
Yeah.
I did not jump in last time.
Oh, I
I
did.
don't know if I'll do it.
I will go get a Speedo. I will smuggle some grapes in that river. You know what I'm saying?
So
Moving on.
yeah, moving on. Things that Wes, you have anything like you think was ruined because too many people started doing it, like besides racism?
No, I had.
They ruined racism.
I think Instagram models have ruined pretty women. That I think that you can go on Instagram and see a million. You can see a
million.
plethora
You
of
do get a little
beautiful women,
desensitized, right?
and you're
Yeah.
just desensitized to pretty girls now at this point.
Yep,
Like
I agree.
when we were in high school, you would see like someone like Cindy Crawford, or just when you see older women, and you're
not
like
that old, but
Well,
yeah, I
okay.
get what you're saying.
Kelly Kapowski, right?
And
we're like, dude,
She's like one of my first crushes there.
Yeah, Topanga,
Tango.
Like who named that character?
I don't know.
Who did it?
I don't know, but they deserve to be punched in the gullet.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But anyways, now pretty women are just like they're boring.
Name
It's just
should've been
like
Kelly.
All you gotta
Yeah.
do is hit the. You don't even have to search for it. All you gotta do is hit the fucking. What's that thing called? A
The search bar? The search bar?
the, the
Refresh.
magnifying glass on
The search
Instagram,
bar? The
and it's
search
just butts.
Oh yeah.
It's just
yeah,
butts.
pretty women have been overrated. It's just like whatever. What else can you do for me?
That's why you need to. That's why.
That's where the skills come in.
That's why you need to like take a break from porn every now and then,
He's right.
and learn to appreciate what's in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real thing.
I don't know, man. I still appreciate girls. What kind of porn are you looking at?
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about
Beijing vomit porn.
right. Yeah, Brazilian fart porn.
Bukkake.
Oh, and I heard in
That poor
Nagasaki
girl.
they like bukkake.
I mean,
Um,
if someone really is watching that in straight jacket,
that one got RJ a little bit.
Terrible.
Fucking Hitomi Tanaka just.
Oh my god.
Stop it,
Dude,
If
she's
someone-
got the biggest titties.
If someone's actually watching that,
Can we Google Hitomi Tanaka?
No.
What
We already have, didn't we?
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't.
We did
with
the
that
same
white
night
guy.
You did the same night we talked about the girl you saw naked on WWF years ago.
Oh yeah, the black chick. That was the first time I saw a titty.
Wes just doesn't want to spell it.
You know what?
No.
Pop quiz, hotshot. Hi, Tommy Tanaka.
No, we did too when we did the Asian game show. Remember the Asian game show?
Are we playing the game show tonight?
No, he doesn't respond back to it.
What?
Bitch.
We were supposed to play transgender
With
or
Wes,
a woman
for some reason,
tonight.
you have to respond.
You do.
He
Because
will not
hold
just do it.
on. Hold on. This guy is the biggest perfectionist ever.
Yeah,
if
he
I
is.
throw
Yeah, he is.
Look at
out an
this.
idea and he says nothing back, it's like I don't want to do it.
This
Yeah, we
table,
were supposed to play transgender or born woman tonight.
This table is on a cooler.
We're doing that tonight.
Yeah, well,
No shit.
No, well, we're
Well,
not
we were
now.
supposed to.
What are we supposed to do?
See,
We were
he
supposed
doesn't
to
even
play
know.
transgender or born a woman.
We're supposed to do Victor or Victoria's Secret.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
No.
Holy
Let's
shit.
go.
We're gonna wait. No, I don't have it ready. Why not?
Why not?
You're fucking fired.
Because when I sent a message out,
I
he's
was
the
all
only
about
one that
it.
responded.
I was so pumped.
Oh, just do it.
It's Mike's show. We're just here.
Just do it.
See, I don't got any research done. Threw out an idea. No one said anything except for Brent, and
You said you had.
That's because I won't skip it if it comes on, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh no!
What?
Whoa.
Not deleting.
He's gonna
shit.
text you tomorrow. Hey, can we delete the tranny part?
No. What? What?
I think no, I'm not judging you. I think that if you jack off to that, that's cool, dude. I don't. Yeah.
Searching for it,
Make
but
him
some
watch
of
his
those
sweat.
websites
I'm
will
not searching
Trojan
for it.
horse some shit in on you, and you're like, all right, we're here.
Let's type in some like weird keywords a little
Right.
I mean, if you're already mid-game, I guess go for it, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? A mid crank.
Mid.
You're not gonna not take the three.
Oh, if you're mid, yeah. If you're like half chub.
You know what?
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm fucking
Oh,
Steph
something-
Curry. I gotta fucking win the
Okay.
game and finish.
Well, this is the reason I thought of this game. So since we're at this topic,
I
I'll
mean,
just
I'm
add.
on the court.
Just remember, there's no such thing
I'm
as
there, I might as well play ball.
A chick with dicks. There's dudes with tits.
Well, let me ask you. Can I ask you guys a hypothetical then?
It makes it not gay.
I'm gonna ask you a hypothetical. And we'll see what your
Wait,
guys'
what?
answer is.
Wait, what? Doesn't make it not gay?
I mean, it's just a dude with tits.
I mean, that's fine. That's cool.
Think about it.
Oh boy.
Hold on. Yeah, let's just all imagine
It's just a dude with tits.
Mike. Let's
Little
imagine.
trickster.
So it's just a hot dude.
He's playing games on the internet.
Dude,
You go to okay, let's just say you go to a club or you're after a show, and let's Michael, you're single. Mike, you're single in this scenario.
Okay.
You meet a girl, super hot,
Right.
super hot. You vibe with her. She doesn't even want to hook up with you the first night. She just wants to talk, hang out. You exchange numbers. You talk for a couple weeks. Then finally you go to do it, and she has a penis. What do you do?
You leave. You smack it.
just touch it. You touch it.
You touch it? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I think I respectfully decline.
Brent
Would
would go-
you?
Yeah.
Hey, Brent
Okay.
would go like this. And leave. Just one suck.
You'd give it one suck.
Just give a little kiss on the head.
A little one suck.
Little
You
kiss,
can't.
kiss
No, you,
goodnight.
no, you
No.
can't. You can't tease like that. You gotta go. If you're gonna kiss it, you gotta suck. Like that's
Why are you here?
that's the rule. Like,
No, I would politely decline.
Okay.
Brent, you
Yeah.
gotta-
Yeah.
So you'll jerk off to transgender porn, but you wouldn't.
I did not say that at all.
You
I thought you did. You
Yeah, we all thought you
wait.
did.
I thought you.
Nope.
I thought if
Play
it was.
back.
I thought that's what you said. I thought you said if it was there, you would
Play
just
back.
finish.
What I said was, I'm not.
He said
I don't look for it.
Dude, Lori's
If you
so
don't look
proud.
for it, but you said if it was there, you would just do it.
Yeah, you did.
All I said was, I'm not gonna turn it
Like
off.
you said, like you said, if I'm on the court and I'm playing basketball and all of them just change into the girls, I'm gonna
I'm
take the
dunking
three.
on some hoes, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
What?
dude, that's funny.
don't jerk off to transgender porn,
Absolutely not.
but if transgender porn is just magically on and you're jerking off, you will finish.
The fact that you just said magically on makes me feel like you're trying to make me feel like I fucking searched it.
What if it just randomly pops up though?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You're like
Sometimes
mid-
you can't tell from thumbnails.
you're
dude.
mid crank
Yeah,
and it
that-
just
that-
pops
that-
up
that
like
little piece is smacking that belly.
So I guess
smacking like a horse on her stomach.
Then
just-
it's next.
Goodness.
Next.
So just so I understand,
Yes.
if you're watching, if you see a thumbnail that you find appetizing,
Yeah.
you turn it on, you're going to it, all of a sudden you see that this girl
Yeah.
has a penis, you don't stop. You're
Oh,
just
no,
like,
I'm changing the channel.
that's not what you just said 5 minutes ago.
Oh but I was saying like what you just said, like you're like getting into it. And you're
No,
like,
no, I'm talking about
so
porn.
if
I'm
you're-
talking about porn.
No,
Yeah,
if you're,
yeah, yeah.
oh yeah. So if you're into
you're
it,
like watching it and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is fucking cool. And then all of a sudden, She is a he, and
Yeah.
he's got a big. I'm out.
I thought.
Oh my God!
I thought you were gonna say you
We
were
all
gonna finish.
heard much differently.
I heard it as if it's
That's
like.
why he's not judging you. He was like, "I'm not judging you, bro."
Oh shit! No.
I thought you were talking mid crank, and it
Yes.
pops up, and you're like, "Well, I gotta
but then
finish."
Again, I'm a serial surfer. I'm fucking clicking, man.
Lots of-
I took it
lots
as
of
like you
clicks.
see a nice thumbnail. It's some guy bending the girl over.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, go to a different angle, and she's got a dangling hanging there.
It's
You're like,
like,
oh, no.
whatever. I'm already here.
No,
Like,
no, I'm out.
No, okay.
No,
All right.
I'm out.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, we had you all wrong,
boy.
Brent.
Yeah, no.
That shit hurt my fucking face. My body hurts.
No.
I'm like sweating. Dude.
Now
Oh
Whoa,
God.
here we
Hold on.
go.
is you said it was a dude had a girl bent over and the girl had a dick. Yeah?
Strap on.
No.
But
no.
what if
Like
the
a-
girl's got a girl bent over and one of them's got one?
Oh.
Wait, so
What?
Wait, what?
no.
So,
So
the
if the
girl
girl is-
got a
All right,
strap
strap
on.
on.
A girl
Yeah.
has a girl
Like a real female.
bent over, so it's kind of like regular sex, and it's kind of like lesbians.
Oh, that's
Right.
weird.
Oh boy,
Right?
That's weird.
Oh boy, he's got.
But he's kind of got a smirk on his face. He's kind of got a smirk on his face. He kind of likes it.
Yeah, whatever.
He's been easing a subject
Yes.
question.
He's trying to. He's literally doing that thing where you just push to see how much like your friends agree with you.
Oh, fuck
yeah,
off.
no, not me,
Fuck
not me.
off. No,
Yeah.
no.
Back off, hard,
Dude, I'll
bro.
do it.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll do it with you. That's fine.
Thanks, RJ. I knew, you're a real bro.
It's cool.
But hey, do that thing where you shake his
Yeah,
arm.
I'm into it.
Oh, you
It's
want
cool.
to
I'm
you
into
do
it.
a double Dutch rudder later?
You shake his
That's
arm.
where we cross hands, right?
Right. But
fine.
your hand is on your dick, my hand's on my dick. We just kind of work each other's arms for each other.
I don't have to look you in the eye.
No,
do
not
I?
at all.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
no.
That's fine. I can watch a girl have sex with another girl with a penis. That's a man.
Yeah.
Right on.
Because that
A
girl's
they,
actually
yeah.
a dude,
That's
so it's
a they.
actually technically straight porn.
Yeah, and it's actually two zers.
Think about it.
So they're not even
Think about it.
gendered.
I mean,
I
you're
am-
right. It's technically straight porn, but
Thank
it's
you.
weird.
No, it's not. That guy's just got tits.
Hey, different strokes, man. Everyone's got their thing. That's fine.
It's two zers. Did you just assume their gender, or?
They're thabies.
Hey, that's cool
All I'm
with me.
saying is
Babies.
it's technically straight porn.
Oof.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
I guess that would be. Yeah, I'm cool with that. That's fine. And
That
then we don't
shit-
have to look at each other. That's fine.
That
Cheers.
shit went all the way off the
Brent,
rails.
what's the craziest porn genre you're into? You would not share unless you were asked a question.
So I'm just supposed to tell you guys and like other people.
Worst question.
Yes.
Not
Come
playing
on.
that game.
Dude,
Come
I'm
on,
boring.
put it out.
I'm boring. I just like seeing normal.
Imagine he just like looks up missionary.
Dude,
He's just like missionary.
dude, to be honest, I'm just stoked to see sex. What are you doing?
The main stuff I look up is like blowjobs. I'll be honest. That's not that's the only thing I look into really. I don't really care about all this stuff.
Am I the only one that's like ever like looks out like hentai?
What's
yeah,
hentai?
I'm not into it.
Oh boy,
Really?
I've seen it.
Is
I'm
that
not-
cartoon
It's not
porn?
terrible. Yeah.
I'm
Every
really
now and
into
then
it.
I'll
That's
get
cartoon,
I'll get into some-
cartoon stuff.
I'll
Yeah,
get into some
I'm
rule,
really
or
into
some
it.
like rule
Brent-
30 or some rule 34.
Brent, I'm gonna
What's
ask you a
Rule
question.
34?
Yeah,
Oh,
what-
shit, never mind.
Brent, I'm
What
gonna
is
ask you a
Rule
question.
34?
The rule 34 is if it can be porn, it is porn.
I'm gonna ask you a question. You gotta answer it. Incredible's mom.
Oh, she's got a fat dumpy boy. Helen?
Oh, we're talking about Incredible?
Have you seen the Pixar?
Dude.
So you've. I'm saying. have
Oh
you
yeah, I've
looked
seen
at-
them.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh
but
well, there is porn with every single Pixar character like ever, and it's very weird.
But for some reason, now I will say this: it's weird when they make the.
Okay. No.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Now I'm not into
no.
Fudanari. I am not into Fudanari.
this is a whole lane I have no idea. What is
This
fur?
is all
Fudanari?
weird.
Is it furry?
Fudanari.
Fudanari?
Fudanari is like rule 34, but they all have dicks.
Oh.
Could
boy.
you imagine
All
what
right,
Brent
this
does
is-
when he's taking a nap?
His dick takes one afterwards.
What is it? Fudanari?
Fudanari, yeah, it's Futanari.
How do you even find this?
Hey man, don't worry about what I do. Do you?
hey, not knocking you, dude. Whatever you're
Y'all
into.
asked.
I'm not into Fudanari.
You're right,
I'm
I
just
did
saying
ask.
it existed.
But have you ever jerked off to it?
Nope.
Have you jerked off to cartoon porn?
Yes. Hentai. I mean, you asked. Ask and you shall receive. My load.
Hey, that's cool, dude. Whatever you're into. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal.
I mean, dude, it's just it's. I mean,
Huh.
fuck.
I might have slipped up once.
Thank you.
Really?
Maybe once.
That's so weird.
I mean, there's a 3D.
Why is that weird? Why
There's
is
a
it weird?
very-
Hold on. I want to know why it's weird. Why is it weird? Whatever
Okay.
gets you to
Hold on,
the
hold on,
Okay,
wait,
are
hold
you
on,
ready?
hold
Would you watch Saw if it was cartoons?
Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Wes, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Very high def Laura Croft. It's not bad.
All right.
With Drake from
Like
Uncharted.
like CG,
Yeah.
not cartoon,
Can't help myself.
CG.
It
Are
was
these
all right.
cartoons or?
No,
They're
like
video game
CGI,
characters.
CGI.
Yeah.
I've seen one. I was like, that's not bad. I didn't jerk off to it, but
Dude,
it's exciting looking. Yeah.
Dude. Fuck yeah.
I like how I'm the freak. I'm the freak because I don't
No,
jerk off to cartoons.
it's
I
like
don't
a-
either.
Okay,
I
all right,
don't-
perfect,
do it all the
perfect.
time,
We're the
dude. What
same.
the
We're
fuck?
the same.
No. There's an ad before like the Pornhub sometimes.
Every porn
yeah.
site has
That's-
cartoon ads.
Where it's like
That's what
it's a frog fucking a
Yeah.
whale, and it's like, I bet you can't finish in 5 seconds.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Brent's clicking it like, let me see it.
Let me see it real quick as I schmeagle in the corner as
Yeah,
I'm.
Whatever, man.
Hey, dude, whatever.
Chug,
whatever's right, bro.
I mean,
Do
dude,
you, bro? What are you worried about?
you hurt nobody. Nothing's illegal over here.
Hey, whatever, dude. Like I said, whatever you're into. I never got into the hentai or.
I wouldn't even say I'm into it, but I'm not going to turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought those were just like tattoos on the boardwalk, but
Oh, no, those are. What are those?
hentais.
No.
What are they called?
Henna
you
tattoos.
motherfucker. Let's get some hentai
Let's get some
tattoos.
hentai on this boardwalk.
Porn on their arms.
Bunch of fucking
Oh, a kid screaming like, "Mommy!"
Look at this hentai I just bought.
fucking Japanese anime.
Look at this hentai I just bought. That's funny.
Got this sick Stone Cold Steve Austin picture and some hentai.
Still Steve Austin.
The Wildwood Boardwalk didn't stand a chance.
Oh my! That needs to be a shirt
Yeah.
right now.
Just Austin, just like railing something on a boardwalk.
Oh,
Some schoolgirl.
Cartoon. All right. What would you like? What would you like people to shut the f up about?
Hentai.
Porn.
Am I jerking off?
Yeah. No.
No. Can I start?
Sure.
COVID
Oh, the
and
masks.
all the ramifications of COVID.
The masks. Oh my God, we get it. We don't like it.
Yeah, we
No,
don't
I
like
see.
it. We do like it, dude. I feel bad that I got vaccinated. I feel actually like kind of bad about it.
You're eligible
Why?
for the lottery now, though.
I heard about that. You
Yeah,
get
you can win some money, bro.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
win
you
some
can
money
win some
now.
money.
You didn't know about this?
No, bro.
So Hogan came out today and announced
Oh,
anybody who took the vaccine, starting next week, they're giving away $40,000 a day for 40 days to a lucky vaccinated person.
let's go.
And we'll never know who it was.
No, because nobody's gonna win that money.
Yeah, there's like, oh, Steve.
You're buying
Yeah.
it. You're buying a new
Whoever.
camera if we get it. If you get it, we're together.
No, I just
You want to read the text messages?
Yeah.
no, I can't.
Yes, you can do
Well,
it.
if you're gonna- if
Do
you're
it.
gonna
If you're
look
gonna
at
laugh, let's do
I'm
it.
sorry, dude. It popped up out of
Do
nowhere.
it. Do it. Read
Let's
it.
hear it.
Read it.
No one knows who it is.
It was a meme. All right, I'll read it to you.
Okay.
It was a text message thing where it said, "Hey, stop texting my girlfriend." And then a person responded and said, "Hey, man, she's both of our girlfriend. We're boyfriend-in-laws."
That's awesome.
That's retarded. All right.
Fucking Vincent.
That is funny.
All right. So Brent, yours is the is the
Yeah, dude,
COVID.
because like I'm tired of hearing about like, oh, I fucking moonwalked through Wawa this morning and got my coffee without a mask with middle fingers blazing. Cool. I don't care. You know what? I was in Leonardtown last week at a packed bar. I was
No
the only
mask.
one with a mask on.
Loser.
What? Why?
I'm just kidding. I just
And
like
you were
saying it.
vaxxed.
And
And
you're
I'm
vaxxed.
vaccinated.
Yeah. Why are you wearing a mask if you're
I'm
vaccinated?
not ready to take it off yet.
What? Why did you get vaccinated? I need to know the science behind
What?
this. Why did you get vaccinated?
Because if I wear a mask, I go from a 2.5 to a 3.5, bitch. Shut up.
I'm a sweaty fat fuck. And then with the mask on, I'm just a fat fuck.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you're at a bar and you're the only one with a mask on?
Yeah, I was waiting in line for a drink. Yeah. Dude, I'm not ready to take it off. I don't care. I don't care who's vaccinated, who's not vaccinated, who wants to wear a mask, who doesn't
All right,
want to wear a
serious
mask.
question.
It's about me and me caring about my fellow man.
Serious question. Then, what was the point of getting the vaccine?
It's not about that. Dude, I can still transmit fucking COVID to people.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not about
All right.
that.
All right.
If you go,
Let's
if you,
not talk
hold
about COVID.
No.
I'm tired of talking about COVID.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're tired.
Here we go,
We're
motherfucker.
tired of talking about it.
If you come to my house, right, and I ask you to take your shoes off, and you do it because you're a friend of mine, but then I ask you to put a mask on because you're a friend of mine, and you go, well, fuck you, I'm not wearing a mask. What's the fucking difference?
If I come to your house, you say, Wes, can you put a mask on? I'm leaving.
I don't breathe out my toes, bitch.
I just don't get the difference. I really don't get the difference.
Well,
if you kick your shoes off at somebody's door, that's all. I mean, it's just common courtesy about.
Hey, hold on.
I don't want you to wear a mask in my house. That's not what I'm saying.
Why is everyone's shoes on? I'm just.
My shoes are off.
Sorry. I pee so bad.
Yeah. So, well, we like people to shut the F up about that for sure.
Yeah. But it is weird that, like, you're allowed to attend church mask-free if you're vaccinated. But it's illegal to ask people if they're vaccinated because of HIPAA laws. That's weird. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. And I do agree with anti-maskers about that.
So Lauren went to Panera this past Saturday. It was in Ellicott City though, and a person came up and said, "Hey, we're just asking that if you've been vaccinated, you do not have to wear a mask. If you haven't been vaccinated, please wear a mask." And the manager came up and was like, "You can't ask people if they've been vaccinated. You just let people do what they want to do."
Right?
So,
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
Yeah,
It's literally illegal.
That's weird.
it is weird. It's definitely weird.
It's a weird time, but I will say this, Uncle Larry, I could really use 40 G's right now. Literally.
Who couldn't?
Dude.
Yeah.
Trying to buy a house in this market, going to look at one tomorrow that's literally $35,000 over what it should be listed at.
Damn.
You fucking joke, man. This fucking house market sucks.
Yeah, you gotta wait, bro.
I'm trying.
You gotta wait.
There's a couch right there. You just sleep on that.
Yeah, dude.
No. Nope.
Shut up, RJ. I want to move in with you and your brother and your sister-in-law.
Dude, you want to move in?
You got a third bedroom?
I got a queen bed. You want to sleep with me?
I mean, I got a queen bed. We can put them on top of each other. It's a double queen.
Double queen, and then we
The
get
old
spoon.
DQ, and then we get the DP.
Double queen with the cream.
We get the DP?
DP with the DQ.
Ooh, I'm down. I'm totally
So
down.
much henna porn.
There's
Or
so-
henna.
All the
henna.
hentai.
I'm
And
gonna hang.
You know what? Maybe a little Fudanari.
Oh yeah, they got
I don't know what
sheets.
that is, but I'm
Hentai
gonna hang these posters of just hentai everywhere.
could
in
you
my
please-
room.
sheets, dude,
Just
too.
please
Yeah.
Google
Like
Fudanari.
Ninja Turtles.
Can you spell it for me?
Ninja
Yeah,
Turtle
F-U-
porn, dude.
TANRI.
Is there Ninja Turtle porn?
I guarantee there's some
No,
weird
there's
dude
a-
right
there's
now.
an
that's-
A after the T.
Oh yeah.
Probably looks
And
like
a-
Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
NARI.
Don't turtle dicks look like a mushroom though? Like when they come out?
I
Don't
don't
ours?
know, bro.
Ours are kind of, yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of mushroomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not into Fudanari.
What is this?
I'm not showing it on TV.
No,
but
please don't.
This is where they
apparently-
eat like a lot of food and stuff and then
What
throw
is
up
food?
after.
What am I
right?
looking at, Brent?
Dude, Fudanari is like weird fake dick porn. I told you that.
Okay, get out of here.
Weird fake dick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not real. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's not real dick. It's just fake dick.
But it's okay.
Dude, that's
Okay.
that's
hot
is
cum,
real.
big monster
Wait.
cum.
That's fake.
That's real.
No, that's not
Oh, I was
fake.
gonna say
outta
that's
here.
Can
if
we
that's
get out of
fake.
here?
Get out.
What are you doing?
You guys aren't turned on by
Brent's getting
that,
so horny right
no,
now.
no, I'm not. I'm getting offended.
dude. How
Stop
horny are
with
you
that
right
weird
now?
picture. I don't like it. Look at the one in the middle, down right in the middle.
What has she got a device?
Oh, get out of here.
I think she's
I
blowing
don't
herself. That's pretty
understand,
cool.
Wes.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, is this
That's kinda
Fudanari?
Wes.
Yeah, there it is. That's Fudanari.
Oh my
They-
god!
I'm not into Fudanari.
I think
Wes, get out of here.
Dude, how are you not turned on right now by looking at this? This is so hot. I don't know what this is.
Fudanari's weird, bro.
Fudanari.
Why is that one
Is she feeding her?
uncircumcised?
Is she feeding her cake? What is she feeding her?
Somebody spent
So
6 hours
long.
on that.
Why does she have white?
That thing is shooting at Wes. Can we get out of here, please?
Oh, her white hair matches her white pubic hair. That makes sense.
God. Oh my God.
This is what Brent looks at.
No!
This is
No,
what
I
Brent
said I'm
looks
not
at.
into Fuda. I said I'm not into Fuda
How'd
at
you know-
all.
how'd you know
She's
it was?
like-
I didn't even know what this was.
She's like double fisting herself. That's kind of.
If anybody's gonna go home to this, it's Wes though.
No.
Wes is going
No
right
chance.
home to
Dude,
this.
No
look at that chick
chance.
with a six-pack.
Can we get out of here?
Is that one chick
please?
shitting? What is she doing?
Can we get out of here, please? Gosh. Where the fuck were we just at?
I love this show so much, dude.
Mike is so uncomfortable right now.
Oh, I feel like I got dragged through like the filth with you guys. It's like,
Fudanari.
That was sick. That was cool.
I feel like we were like Bill and Ted. Like we just like went somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know what I just saw, but
I
it
don't
was
know
it
either.
was cool. Whatever.
Fucking Matt Riddle over here.
Besides that, what is something in adult life you were absolutely not prepared for?
Fudanari porn.
Yeah, I just said besides that.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
RJ?
Taxes, easily.
medical bills. That's
Medical
all.
freaking bills. Good
Medical
one.
bills. Insurance. Had
Brutal.
no idea how to do it.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
taxes. That's
all
always
the
fun.
actually all just you can lump all that together.
It's weird,
it's
right?
all micromanaged.
Isn't that weird? Like if you don't like there's certain classes, but like there is somebody told me there was like in ninth grade, I think it was. You guys learned that
What?
in public school?
What?
Like learn about doing taxes, learn about
That's
money management.
What?
False.
That's what I literally heard the other day, and I was like, no way.
Nobody said that in St. Mary's County public schools. I promise you that.
I went to Gwynn Park in PG County.
And
If we didn't beat the teacher,
boy.
if we didn't beat the teacher up, we got B's. So like we were cool.
Yeah.
In freaking park.
Dude, I passed not knowing anything.
Is that the high school right down the street from Dyson's store right there?
It's a little
Think so.
And
It's
like
where
3 Roads Liquors?
yeah, right there.
a little
Yeah.
shady. A little
Yeah.
shady.
Yeah.
Little shady.
Dude, I saw teachers get beat with a bat, fireworks getting lit off in locker rooms. Like it was fucking crazy in there.
This dude
I don't know what
has
the,
lived
I
a
don't,
life.
I don't know what crazy.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing I've seen in high school?
Fuck. Who was that guy's name?
There's
What
a
was
football.
that guy's
There's a football
name?
football player who punched Palco, right?
Frank Panetta's dick.
Oh,
You saw a
What?
teacher's dick?
No. My freshman year.
Oh, the streaker.
The streaker.
okay.
Dude was wearing chucks and a ski mask and was juking the shit out of teachers. And there was a van waiting for him on the street.
And he hopped in that thing. But
Yeah.
they had tags on, right?
Yep.
Oh
They
my
didn't take the tags off of
gosh.
it. They caught him that way. They ran the tags.
That's the
Sucks.
worst.
I'm like 14, and like the whole school's on football bleachers, and we're all cheering, and then all of a sudden, there's just fucking man dick sprinting across the football field, bro.
It's
It's
not funny.
fucking hilarious.
That guy's kind of a legend now because of that. You're still talking about it.
He had to finish his high school. I think he had to finish his senior year at night school.
I remember
What?
seeing
Yeah.
a kid. We were on a playground.
Frank
we were
Panetta.
at some kind of convention for like the arts or whatever for kids at the school, like singing,
Yeah.
drawing, whatever. And I remember we were all outside of some kind of break thing, and this kid, he was kind of a thick boy. He was running, right? And I'm like playing over here, and he was running, and there was like this it was like metal bars. It was almost like a really, really low monkey bars.
All
And I
right.
don't know why it was that low, but it was something like that where the pole was up maybe 3 feet and then over and then back down.
Got it.
My man was running so fast, and I guess he wasn't looking because all I heard was doink, that really loud doink sound, and his feet
man.
were like, he was like horizontal.
He gave himself a
This
concussion.
has never left my
Bad.
brain, and like I was in probably 3rd grade maybe,
Yeah.
but I remember him going flat out, land on the ground, and squealing like a fucking pig, like
What?
He's
Like
screaming
that fat
so
kid that hit that fucking gate on that electric motorcycle.
Yes. And then I remember the kid ran away, and I really, for the life of me, can't remember ever seeing him again.
Holy shit.
I know I had to have, right?
Right.
But I
Or no,
don't
his
think-
parents took him out of school right then and there.
He went
actually.
in an ambulance and went away. I don't know if I did.
Did he
I really,
die?
What?
I really don't know if no, but I'm saying he might have been like pretty messed up and never came back to school.
Oh,
or,
he
I don't
went
know.
into a special school.
Dude, I don't know. He might have fractured his whole face up. I don't know because he hit it so hard.
All
and,
of a
like,
sudden, he's Harvey Two-Face. He's
I don't-
flipping coins.
I don't remember seeing him, bro. I don't remember seeing him again. I don't know what happened to him.
I like Drunk RJ. Drunk RJ is funny.
Ooh,
He laughs at my shitty jokes.
it's only gonna go
So
worse.
can I add to the things that you thought were going to be easier
Yeah, that's
as
what we're
an
still
adult?
on. Yeah.
So I moved, I guess, a year ago, and I had to drive a 26-foot U-Haul truck. Have you guys ever had to drive those before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the time, actually.
They
With
suck.
Pep-
Dude,
at
they're
Pepsi.
hard.
They're really
They
not
suck.
that hard.
Okay, well, I felt like
Turns,
such like
the turns.
a beta male.
Yeah.
Like my
Male.
dad drove this as a kid. I'm like, oh, it's nothing. You get in. I literally I sold my house,
Yeah.
pulling out of my driveway, knocked down my mailbox for the new homeowners. I was like, oh my God, I just
Oh
shoved
my
it back
God,
inside there and
wow.
left.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
I mean, if anything,
It was so bad.
If anything, you kind of like what 4-point turn that thing.
yeah, I
get
mean,
out of it.
it was like a
You just
28-point
have to-
turn.
no, you
Yeah.
just have to drive a little bit further than you normally would
Yeah.
and then turn.
Yes.
Okay, well, it was much more difficult than that.
We drove that.
It's really not.
We drove that RV with that trailer on the back of it, and
Oh,
I remember when you guys got stuck in the McDonald's in La
Terrible.
I
Plata.
had no business driving that.
Do you remember that?
Ugh.
Suddenly, I was driving. What?
When CYB got stuck?
In Pennsylvania.
No. At the McDonald's in La Plata.
Oh yeah, our stuff.
The
got-
hitch?
Yeah, the hitch got stuck.
Stuck
in the
between
concrete.
like concrete and fucking
Yeah,
asphalt.
Just coming out because it was.
Y'all
just-
were there for hours.
It was like at a perfect angle, and it was right before we were going.
That's
tour.
when I worked in the
Like,
warehouse.
stuck.
I was like, what are y'all doing?
And we were like, we're stuck, literally blocking the McDonald's like driveway.
sucks.
And our transmission or something went out in Pennsylvania because it's like up and down with the
Yeah.
hills.
Tennessee's the same way,
We were
man.
stuck.
Fucking
We were stuck
joke.
there for 4 days while it got fixed. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
We
That
got
was kinda
stuck in
fun.
Canada.
Oh, snow or something.
First day of the Soulfly tour, we're meeting them in Toronto, and we get stuck going up a hill.
Uh-huh.
And luckily, a tow truck driver literally pulls up next to us and goes, "You guys stuck?" We have a 15-passenger van with an 8x10-foot trailer behind us,
Yeah.
and was like,
You didn't
yeah,
fit all your shit in the van?
We do, but just for
Not
sleeping
comfortable,
purposes,
yeah.
because we had to
10-4.
Yeah, so we have the way we have it set up. I put these hooks in the trailer, so
Yeah.
when we get done with the shows, because we're sweating profusely, we hang our stage clothes up on the hooks.
Yeah.
And we keep our bags and everything in the
Fucking
trailer.
RJ's thought of everything. man.
Yeah,
you got
dude.
to.
I want to be in a band with RJ.
Dude.
You got it. You want to come?
We
Yeah,
got.
you want to do the weird two frontman thing like those like emo bands
Despised
did?
Icon. With Despised Icon, they're cool.
Yeah, but they were so good. I heard that. Man, did they just put out a new album?
A couple years
Were
ago.
they the ones
yeah.
that wore the suits? No, that's
By
Burning
Ball
Body.
Stones?
yeah.
Pot of
Oh,
Burning
right.
Body wore the
They're
suits.
sick, bro. That's
Right.
Mayday Parade had 2 frontmen, didn't they?
yeah, but he
Yeah, they're
left
great.
and
Shut
started.
up.
They were all right. I'm not gonna lie. They were pretty good.
Dude, Mayday Parade's first album is so good. Well,
But,
not
Dude,
the-
Jason Lancaster is amazing.
Jason Lancaster's the main writer for that whole. That's
Yeah.
why.
What was the last? Well, before this last one, but what was like the last? What was the Despised Icon record?
I think it's called Beast.
No. The one before that had like MVP on it. And
That was Illusions of something.
Nope.
No,
Wasn't that
it
one
was
either?
a man.
Wrong.
It was a man. It was a mankind. I don't.
Yeah,
I,
not
dude,
that
I
one.
don't- I
the
was-
Ills of Modern Man.
It was a modern man. That
Fuck
was
yeah,
it.
dude. That rep. Dude, I used to play that shit for you guys. MVP,
Yeah.
there's fucking dude. That drummer of
We
that
saw
band
them
for some
at Jack's.
So
We
good.
saw them at Jack's.
so good.
I don't know. Dude, Jack's shut down. That's like
There's
ridiculous.
French
Sucks.
fucking
That place
bastards.
was so sick.
Yeah, dude.
That was like the one really
I
sick
went to
place
the
around here.
It was one venue. you could
second
play.
or third to last show ever at Jack's. It was like Vanna and Capsize. It was like fucking crazy bill. It was a really good show.
We played there with freaking Icy
got-
Stars and Sayerson.
We played with Icy Stars, and
You
that
played
was
there?
very
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Wait a
totally
minute.
different.
Were you in the band?
We won a battle like with.
Yeah, but were you in the band when CYB played with Bullets and Octane and fucking Zebrahead and
No.
Dude, Zebrahead.
who's the other band that say I'm seeing red?
Oh.
Chevelle.
No, that's
That's what I
Seeing
thought
Red
too.
again.
It's like that band with Lost Prophets because
No, it's not Lost Prophets. It's like Vinny's favorite fucking band. And I'm really mad.
Yeah,
I
'cause he
can't
don't
remember.
he doesn't like him anymore because the lead singer was
no.
fucking baby.
He's still we played that song. We play Seeing Red. So
Wasn't that Lost Prophets? Lost Prophets was the dude who was like,
I thought that's who the song about.
and swallow
Swallow.
your pride and I can't remember.
Unwritten Law.
Unwritten Law.
Okay, fair enough.
It was
Oh, that
CYB, Bullets and Octane, Unwritten Law, and Zebrahead. What a crazy bill.
that is a wild bill.
Bullets and Octane ruled. Those guys were just
Yeah.
like 80s cock rock in the early 2000s, just straight fucking jack on stage. It's awesome.
He was not taking a breath for that.
Never taking a
He
breath.
was running out of air.
No breath
He was
taken.
staying
I'm
there.
going
None.
all the way. Never
All right,
taking
so-
a breath. Never.
How do you start talking to? How do you start talking to someone again that you completely fucked it all up for?
I'm in the middle of that right now.
Like a girl?
It could be
Anybody,
Just
bro.
anybody?
friend or girl or
Which person is this, Brent?
The chick that I
Okay.
got into an argument with.
Oh, yeah. You're
I'm
trying
still
to start that back
I'm still
up?
trying to. No. I'm not trying to do anything with her, but I am trying to like mend that fucking.
you don't want like
Why?
weird. like,
Because she's
frayed
actually a
out.
really, really good friend. Like when I had COVID, she like brought me groceries. Like she was really, really cool. And then a couple weeks ago, we got in that massive argument at the bar, and I walked home drunk from
When you
where
saw
I,
Wes.
No, Wes saw me. I didn't
Wes
see
saw
Wes.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you and Wes don't get along?
no, me and Wes are
No,
tight.
Wes was playing there. He came in all
I
drunk.
showed up blackout drunk. I didn't know he was playing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he saw him walk in.
And like the
walk
weekend
out.
before, he was there. Like Brent just walked into the tap house while I was playing a show, completely ignored me, walked by, walked right back out, and he was like, "I don't know what's wrong with him." And then
Yeah, I got in an argument with a lady friend and just walked home. It was about a mile and fell.
Ugh.
I was like bleeding from the knee and hands and shit.
Oof.
Yeah, I gotta calm down.
That was a pretty funny story.
Oh.
I laughed the entire time.
I'm glad that you didn't ask what we did this week because I can beat the story.
Oh, no. We're going to save that. I'm getting Lucas in here. We're going to talk about that party we went to.
Lucas.
Black.
What
Is
party?
he coming in?
I'm going to get him in next week.
Wait a minute. Where you pulled your nuts out?
What?
That party?
That was a long time ago that you just randomly brought. Yeah. So a funny thing to do is it's called gumballing or whatever, and you just pull your nuts out and then zip up your pants a little bit so that just your nuts
Just
are
your
hanging out.
balls.
Oh,
Can we get
yeah.
a demonstration?
No, because
Dude, pull them giant nuts out.
No, my nuts are pretty big.
If you sign to the Patreon right now.
Yeah. Patreon will be up.
$15.
Patreon just his
it'll be up.
nuts.
Yeah. No, it will not. This is not OnlyFans. Only Patreons.
Only Mike's.
But I remember walking through. This was a long time ago. But I remember walking through this party.
Lucas better bring some chicken.
I was walking through this party with just like my balls out, and it was funny. Everybody that was with me was laughing.
I was dying.
But I remember like it was almost like a horror scene for all the people that were
Dude.
in the house.
Oh, man, yeah.
Every girl that was at that party went,
Oh, shit.
it was like they were getting stabbed in the trachea
What?
by nuts.
You know the saddest part about that is like, let's just say, right? This is never gonna happen.
Our girl did it.
No. Let's just say like 10 years from now, you decided I want to run for like state senator, and like Michael Miller
There's
is
no
a
footage.
pervert.
Yeah.
He had his nuts out at a party.
It was funny.
Prove
I mean,
it,
it
bitch.
is
That was
funny.
before the fucking cameras on the phone. Prove it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's funny,
I'll
but they would
drag
like
that
try to
bitch's name
smear
through
it
the mud.
and
She's
just
a whore.
they would
Oh, for
twist that
sure.
all up. And
But it's literally was just to make everyone laugh, which they did. Like,
Dude,
like,
and then
a lot of them were like,
by
oh
the
my
end
God.
of the night, we were all like throwing rocks at a car.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
there was like some
boy.
beat up ass car there. We were all fucking, it was bad.
Was it?
Was it?
dude, y'all are wild, just throwing rocks at cars.
No. The kid was like, oh, it doesn't even run. Fuck it.
All those kids had like the ones that were there. All those young kids had like some weird sex island that they all went to. Too.
Yeah, dude. All those
I remember,
those 7D
Is this
kids were
Jeffrey
weird,
Epstein?
dude.
What?
Yeah. No.
Oh, it hurts to
no,
move. I
it
gotta
was-
pee so bad.
It was all of them together. Like they were all like friends, and they would all.
Oh,
just
okay,
Do,
so
they
they
would
just-
all like do it with each other.
I think they call that Bible study.
Yeah.
Zango!
Zango!
It was
Mike.
ridiculous.
I gotta pee so bad. It
All right.
hurts. I
Well, you
can't
want to wrap
breathe.
it up?
What? How are we doing here?
We're in an hour and 30 right now.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
All right. Well, then we'll move the next part to the Patreon.
Oh, next part? There's
Yeah.
another part?
We're only shooting
RJ, RJ's hanging out.
You want
Yeah.
to do a Patreon?
I'm down.
All right. Well, let's wrap this one up. We appreciate you all listening, and we hope you have, a great day,
Yeah.
great night.
Sign up for the Patreon. Get the bonus RJ edition where we talk about more food and Ari porn.
We might have to move that porn part to the
To the-
Patreon.
To the
So,
Patreon.
hold up. Yeah. We'll figure it out. So, we'll move on to Patreon. We appreciate y'all listening. We'll see you
Oh,
next
you hit
week.
him with the Scott Hall?
Goodbye,
Get off
everybody.
the
Good
stage.
night, everybody.
That was so loud.
That was very loud.
Now loading Patreon episode. Thank you for the support. We are eternally grateful. We hope you have a good time and a good day from all of us at Zero Idea Productions.
Now, we do have RJ here, and, we talked to him extensively about the band and, the sacrifices that he's made to get where he's at or
We
whatever.
getting serious real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
But I
Let's
do
go
want to
deep.
know, have you ever, hung out with anybody that, dropped your jaw, fuck, I'm meeting this person, or I'm meeting, whether it's somebody that people know or don't know, but, is important to you.
That's a good segue from transgenders to dropping your jaw. I like
Yeah.
it.
That-
That's good.
Unhinge
That
my
was good.
jaw.
Well done.
Yeah. There's been a couple of them. I've been lucky enough to be on the road with a couple of guys that I've really looked up to. Mark Rizzo, who was in Soulfly. He's still in Soulfly, but he
Yeah.
played in Il Nino and
Oh, wow, El Nino.
Yeah, El Ni-
Jesus.
yeah.
I heard
back-
that for the first time in a Mustang going 70 down the road.
Was it Vinny's dad's Mustang?
It was somebody I should not have been riding with. They're like, "Hey, dude, you want to take?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he was like,
Was it Jason Stassen or
My
something?
mom was like, "Don't you ever do that again." I was like, "Okay," but all I remember was Il Nino. There was
Yeah.
a CD in the car, Il Nino. He put it in.
Woo.
just blasted.
It was too much.
I want to know
because-
whose Mustang that was.
It's you don't know him.
All right,
but
then.
it was definitely from like a private school era. But
Right.
Sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
no, you're good. We went on tour with Soulfly, and Mark Rizzo was the guitarist of Soulfly. He was previously in El Nino, and when he came up to us, like midway through the tour, he was like, "Do you guys have shirts?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Which one would you prefer?" And I gave him this like, because we technically say we're from Maryland, so we have this like Baltimore Raven that's like all torn up.
Yeah.
And we gave him that shirt, and we didn't think nothing of it. And then that same night, we played Kentucky, and he came out wearing our shirt.
Yeah,
And then he played.
That's
I think
the best part, bro. When
Yeah.
you give it to somebody that's on the tour, and you're like, and they wear it on
Yeah.
stage.
Somebody wore your shirt during like a big fucking
that
show.
was Mark Rizzo. He
Yeah.
played
Yeah.
Bloodstock in front of like 100,000 people and wore our shirt
Fuck yeah.
during it. And I was
Well,
like,
that's-
Are you guys still making those Crab City death metal shirts?
I have a bunch of. That's a tour exclusive. So if you want one, I got.
Yeah, I need an XL, like for
Oh,
real.
yeah.
I will PayPal you the money.
Yeah.
Because
we'll buy one.
I bought a shirt from you before. Who drew the redneck with the mullet drinking the beer?
That was a guy called Grim Cat.
Okay.
He's a guy.
That's
actually
the shirt
in,
I have.
He's a guy in Maryland. Actually, we hit him up because we wanted to kind of like brand ourselves. So that's
well, yeah.
that's-
His style too. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, that was like his. We were just kind of like pitched the idea like we want something like how Iron Maiden had Eddie. And like,
Yeah.
We just wanted something like just that kind of branded us a little bit.
Yeah.
And
You could
he
do
was
fucking love that
do
shirt.
Cookouts and.
yeah, like some
Dude.
fucking crazy looking
But
skeleton
the
dude.
crab on front of the Crab City death metal, dude. Whoever drew that fucking thing,
That I can't even think of his name.
that thing is gnarly.
Yeah,
I
it
will
was-
PayPal you the money tonight. Venmo, Cash App, whatever you want.
I gotcha. I'll just hand
Do
deliver
you
it
got,
to
do you got one in the? Do you got one in the trunk?
No,
I'm just fucking with you, bud.
Dude,
Can he just blow you?
Hey,
that's cool.
that's sure. I mean, we already watched the transgender porn and food and Ari and shit.
I'm totally down. Fine.
That's easily 20 minutes worth.
I mean, I still got my Alukah pin on my or Alukah pin on my.
Yeah, you said Alukah.
That's fine.
Whatever. Alright.
Dude, Max Cavalera, the first night of tour, announced us, and he was like, "Give it up for Aquila!" Just owned it hard,
Dude.
and we're like, "Okay, cool."
Dude.
Dude.
Oh my.
So you've
Dude.
actually kind of crossed over into a few podcasts. Actually, you were part of the Tom Segura podcast.
Yeah, that was weird.
Dude,
That's
do they still-
hilarious. I
do they
forgot.
still
Why
play
did we talk
that?
about this? We'll put it on the regular one.
Do they still play that?
They sometimes, it's rare anymore though, but it was weird because what I did was because Grass Kingdoms recorded the original jingle for Nadav is Googling, which is
Right.
basically like their engineer who does everything, like what Wes
Right,
does.
yeah, Wes is doing the Googling, but it's Nadav.
Yeah, it's Nadav, and it was a jingle, and I just thought it would be funny to do like a metal version, so I just literally set up my phone and just recorded me like screaming it, and I posted it on Instagram, and I didn't tag anybody because I was just like, this is just something stupid, like, because anytime if you like watch American Idol or America's Got Talent or any of those like shows, if anybody goes on there and like screams, it's just always like, let's make fun of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're
And it
right.
gets
You're
more
right.
Hits.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't want to be the guy that just did that just to be made fun of. I just do it because I just thought it'd be stupid and just kind of goofy. So I didn't tag anybody, but I hashtagged like YMH and shit like that.
Right.
And it got picked up from like all like the YMH like I guess community.
Yeah.
And they started tagging Nadav. Nadav had seen it. He said, "This is tight." He shared it on his like Instagram story, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." I
Then
thought,
he eventually.
well, that's what I thought. That was the end of it. I was like, that's cool. That's like what it does. I mean, it's whatever. And about a week later, I remember waking up for work, and I had a notification on my Instagram about the same video, and it was just some random dude that was like, "Dude, you're about to be blown the fuck up." And I was like, whatever. I didn't think nothing. I just liked the comment about the original post.
Yeah.
And I have my headless in-ears at work, so I have my one in, and I'm listening. And as I'm listening to their newest podcast, it starts playing, and like I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I literally pull my
weird,
phone.
right?
I pull my phone out, and I open up my phone. I was like, this is on the podcast. Oh shit! And they actually put it on as the podcast while they're like googling.
Yeah, you recorded
something.
that like in your fucking living room, didn't
Yeah,
you?
but
Yeah, I
that's so amazing.
literally in my living room on a merch rack with my pop socket connected to the merch rack.
Right. On a microphone that was not plugged in.
And literally, I turned off my notifications when I was at work. So when I got into my car and turned my notifications back on after work, I had over 400 new followers. I had over like 300 new likes.
That's crazy.
I had like 30 new DMs from people like,
Man.
let's work together.
I need to
And,
start doing that, dude.
yeah,
Right.
dude. It was fucking wild. It was like,
And that one was tight. like that. I mean, it's Segura. It's your mom's house. Whatever. It's awesome, right? That's your mom's house, right?
Yeah,
Mom's
it's
house,
Tom
yeah.
Segura.
And I'm a big Segura guy. I'm a big Kreischer guy. But the one that got me, and he fucked it all up. And it's not my. I know he has no idea who you are, but Jamie Josta fucked your shit way up, bro.
I know. When we were on the Josta show.
Yeah, and I listen to that religiously too.
Yeah.
I'm a big hate breed guy. I mean, we talked about it last week.
What happened?
Go ahead.
He gave us a shout out, and because back in the day you could like pay to basically if you sent him like money towards like his podcast and stuff like that, he's just like, I'll give you a shout out or just write me a note and whatever.
Yeah.
So I PayPal'd him like $15. I was like, hey dude, like I'm not really looking for anything, but it would be cool because this is right before our album dropped. I was like, it'd be cool if you just plugged our new album. If you can put it on an episode that you think will be popular enough, like just throw me a bone, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And he never responded back, obviously, but like he said, it was the Jonathan Davis episode, so it was gonna have a lot.
It was a good one.
It was like his 500th episode. It was Jonathan Davis, so it was.
To me, that says that he might have looked into it a little bit.
Yeah,
You know
so
what
I
I'm
mean, I'm definitely giving him that.
I feel like Josta. I honestly feel like Josta is a smart dude.
Yeah,
at his core.
Good.
But he sent me he not only like shouted me out, he said it wrong. I mean, which is whatever. He said it like right the first time.
I'm
but
pretty
then-
sure he called you JR though.
Yeah, I think he called me JR, and then he said, give it up for Alukah, and then he said they got a new album coming out, and they're going on tour with Soulfly, and then he was like, give it up for Aquila or Alukah. He fucked it up near the end, which is whatever, but then he sent me like, which I didn't even care about, because he sent me a care package with like all this signed shit. And
Oh
was
no
like,
shit, for real?
yeah, I'd never.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
I did-
start doing that.
Yeah, I didn't like post about it or anything like that, but he sent me literally like a signed Josta poster that said thanks RJ for the support, and then like a signed Josta CD, and then in our storage unit we have this sign.
That shit costs more than the $15.
Yeah, so like because I didn't expect it, so when I got I sent it through PayPal, so you get my address,
Right.
and I didn't think nothing of it. So when I get this like package, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I look at it, and it's Stillborn Records. That's his record label.
Yeah.
I was like, what did he? What? So I open it up, and it's got all these signed things that he he literally took the time to like personally write out thanks RJ. So I mean,
That's what's up, man.
yeah, I mean it's awesome. So, but
Fucking
yeah,
love Jamie Josta.
but I mean we do that to ourselves, man. It literally looks like Alukah. I've called ourselves that on stage a million
But
times.
I've always thought to myself that makes them spend that much more time on your name.
Yeah,
You know, even if they mess it up or whatever, they're still thinking about it. They're like,
yeah.
what's like,
Man,
oh boy,
Dude, 3 beers? Really?
Dude,
the 99 got him, bro.
dude, I'm not the king of late night.
Neither am I. I'm just a piece of shit.
I'm in bed by like 9 o'clock every night. So.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Well,
my gosh.
Wes,
See,
what is the craziest thing that you have seen in Washington D.C.
the
Like-
craziest thing I've seen in Washington,
Like with
D.C.
your own eyes or on TV?
with your own eyes?
Oh, wow. Like whether it's like a homeless guy or.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is crazy in yours term, but I think the wildest thing I've ever saw, I was probably, I guess, 25, 26. My dad came to visit, and we were walking along the memorials, and we go up to the Lincoln Memorial, and David Blaine's up there doing his street magic.
Oh my God.
He's up there doing his thing,
Brent.
and he's got like,
the table does that.
he has like 2 cameramen just with small cameras, right? It wasn't like a big production.
Like handy
And-
cams?
Yeah, and he's just doing his magic.
Yeah, but those cameras.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like,
yeah.
that's David Blaine.
These
And
are, like,
Lauren had
middle
no idea
tier.
who he was, and I'm trying to say like, oh, that's David Blaine, and that was to me the craziest thing. Like he's just literally up there, crowd of people around him, and he's just not caring, just doing his thing. So that
Wow.
was pretty cool. So
I mean,
That's.
yeah, he was.
I mean, I don't know how anybody's going to beat that.
yeah,
David Blaine.
Not.
Nah.
Yeah, I can't beat that. David
I'm not.
Blaine.
I just never got into magic.
dude, David Blaine is legit though. It's crazy.
He's like almost like he has a death wish for some of the shit that he does.
but like he's always it's a trick for a reason.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
He's
right.
fine.
It's so thought
like,
out.
there's
and
this,
like,
that
yeah.
ice thing in New York.
or like living underwater.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's a trick, but there's one and his most recent one where he does a trick where he like regurgitate frogs.
Yeah, yeah.
But he swallows it beforehand, like hours beforehand. He swallows
Yeah.
frogs. He's doing his whole thing at the very end. he just.
But how they not get eaten up by the acid?
His stomach acid's got to kill him.
Because apparently, I know way too much about this.
No, please tell
But
us.
he literally chugs water beforehand. He's chugging water, like drinking like 2 gallons
so
of
he has
water.
a time limit.
Yes. It's like an hour. It's like the max.
Yeah.
And he
So he's
chugs
gotta
2
get out
gallons
there
of
and puke
water.
frogs.
Yes, and then that's why they're swimming in the water in his stomach.
Think about how much.
Yeah.
Think about how much work that is just for a little
Dude,
bit.
that's like animal torture.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked.
Like, think about that. Like, all the time you put in writing songs and stuff like that, and this dude's like, I'm going to drink a chug.
I'm gonna chug some water.
And I'm going to throw some frogs down my throat.
Dude,
Wow.
And then
throw them back up.
throw them up.
So yeah, that's probably the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen, Mike, in DC?
I saw a black dude.
In DC?
What?
Stop. In Chocolate
Crazy.
City?
So-
You saw a black dude in Chocolate City, you liar.
Saw a black dude with long white dreads, jean shorts.
Was it HR from fucking Bad Brains?
That was
wearing
it.
jorts.
That was it. And
was
a
it
big wood-
RJ from
a big wooden staff, and he was just marching down that street, and that was pretty crazy. Like, it looked like a straight up African.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But no, he was marching. But that was crazy. Never seen that in my life.
Hey, there's that bell.
Boy.
For me,
20%.
it was when
21.
my ex and I, we did our wedding invitation or like announcement photos in DC, like in and around DC, and like we were at like the Lincoln Memorial, like posing and shit, all this fucking stupid bullshit. And there was a group of like German students who wouldn't know any better, and I think they
You
thought
called them Nazis.
no, probably. And like they probably, but I think they thought like we were celebrities because we had a cameraman with us, and they started taking our picture while our photographer was taking our picture.
They thought you were
That's
like
hilarious.
celebrities.
Dude, if I'm lying, I'm dying. You could probably have your wife text my ex-wife and
I don't care.
it's
That's
a real
funny.
thing, and it was fucking weird
Yeah.
because they went home to Munich
And you know that you
developed
didn't
their
tell 'em.
film.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't tell them either.
No, I was
You own that
I'm
shit.
slutty. So,
Oh, I'm slutty.
ooh, I'm slutty.
I don't know. DC's weird place.
It's
RJ, have you?
RJ, good luck, bud. What you got?
yeah. There was a dude on Metro trying to sell me midget porn.
Was it Fudanari midget porn? Then I'd be into it.
No,
Midgets are funny, bro.
Dude, midgets are hilarious.
Oh, midgets.
We talked about that really sexy one in Brazil a month or so ago.
Hilarious video of us talking about it. I was gonna post it. I just haven't done it yet. It was freaking fun. But go ahead.
That chick is so hot.
For some reason, Jake,
She's so hot. RJ, check out this midget, bro.
No. Dude, she's so small, dude.
So
It's the
good.
workouts.
Was she hot though? She was
Dude,
hot.
she's so hot.
What?
Dude, she's so hot.
What? Mind blown.
Like,
That's awesome.
got this
Did you
fat
buy
little
some-
midget ass.
Did you
So
buy some
hot.
midget porn, bro?
I've never
I've
bought
watched midget porn before.
I've never bought it.
I've never bought midget porn, but I.
Oh, there she is. Holy shit, that was quick.
She
Look
just
at
bought-
that, dude. Look at that shit.
What?
Dude, she's so hot. Look at her.
How tall is she?
Very little. Look.
Very little.
That angle makes her look really tall, though.
Yeah. Look, there she is. Look at that.
She got them ankles, bro.
Look at her doing this fucking.
Dude, how
She ain't
that?
got no ankles, but she got ankles.
She doesn't have ankles. That
She's
is.
so.
That picture definitely gives it away.
Bro, they're all
Yeah.
calves. They're all calves.
Dude, what? She's very cute.
She's so hot.
Bro,
Dude,
would you walk around with
I would hold her hand. I would carry her in a backpack like a baby.
Could you hold her hand? She'd probably have blood loss because she'd have to hold her hand up so high.
her arm be asleep?
Look at those legs.
Dude, she's got those little.
It's weird. Like she's got baby legs on a human, like a adult torso.
Dude, she's got that midget butt where she's like
Right, that
Three-
fat butt, bro.
3'4"
Stop.
standing, and then she's like 6
Oh,
foot
you
tall
hurt my
sitting
ribs.
down.
Yeah, bro.
Dude,
she's
she's
so
cute.
hot. Yeah.
Where'd you see her? What was she doing?
I
You
started
know
following
exactly
her.
how you came across her.
What, dude?
Hot midgets. You were just searching it.
Hot
What's
midget.
wrong with that?
Hashtag hot midget.
Hashtag hot little dwarf.
She was super hot.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, RJ. RJ does not judge me.
I like how he says thanks like it's his girl.
I know.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
It's like
it.
he's
I know, but you judge me like I'm some kind of weird pervert.
You're into some weird stuff.
No, it's not weird. She's an adult.
Hold on. You're into. Listen, the midgets are the least weird thing that you're into, to be
Really?
honest with you. Yes.
Really?
You're into transgender porn.
No, I'm not into transgender
Yes, you
porn.
are.
No,
You
I'm
are.
not.
You are into cartoon porn.
I kind of like hentai every now
You're
and then.
into a cartoon porn where the penises are oversized.
No, I told you I wasn't into Futanori.
Oversized.
I told you it's not into my. I'm not into Futanori at all.
Is there cartoon porn where the penis is normal though, or is it just
I don't
always
know.
gigantic?
I don't know.
All right, let's do this. Brent,
Yeah.
I just want you to answer true or false to the next 3 questions. You ready? That's all you can do.
I'm laughing.
Okay?
I hate this game.
True or false? Have you ever masturbated to a midget?
True.
True or false? Have you ever masturbated to a cartoon?
True.
True or false? Have you ever masturbated to a transgender?
Yes, 3 for 3.
Okay, here we go. All right.
RJ ducked. Do it again.
Look, that was the Aki he kid on.
I'm used to gunshots in PG County. I'm used to ducking.
RJ ducks. Dude, that was hilarious.
Dude, fuck that. I was like, what is
His
that?
shoulders were in his ears.
Dude.
Oh my god. Hey, fuck you for calling me out, by the way.
Hey, you gotta be loud. Gunshots gotta be loud.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, that's enough for the Patreon.
What? We've been doing it for like 10 minutes.
Oh man, you just gave up a lot. That was a lot of information.
I mean, whatever, man.
It's funny.
I told you it's really straight porn. He just got his fake tits.
That's fine.
You just gotta squint.
You're fine.
You just gotta squint. That's the best thing ever.
So good.
I can't tell if that dude is really ripped or that chick is all fucking sexy.
I actually can't see anything.
Someone's coming. Oh, it's me.
That's ridiculous, dude. Stop it. Okay. Serious now. Brent, you're ridiculous.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is what it is, man. It's straight porn.
Dude.
All right. Well, anyways, RJ,
Yeah.
What about the midget on the subway?
You've actually been on the wildest Zero show. This has been the wildest.
It's been up there.
For
That's
sure.
fine.
It's up there.
I was hoping to.
He is wearing a Steel Panther headband.
Oh, but it's the best. It looks awesome.
I was hoping to make some history here.
Yes. Well, you have.
You can tell that you either blow dried and or brushed your hair today.
I brushed my hair.
Dude,
There, the boy.
My hair was like down to here too. I shouldn't cut it off.
I told you not to.
Let it
I
grow out,
literally
man.
told you not to cut your hair.
You got nice hair too.
It was all the way down here, bro. It was going.
Let it grow out.
Now you do look like he calls you Jack White. You kind of do have like a weird Jack White thing going.
No.
Ah, you do.
Kill this crane fly. I know that.
Why do you know what kind of fly it is?
You don't know what a crane fly is?
No.
It looks like a.
I'm
it
sitting
looks
next
like
to
a
fucking Willie Nelson. I don't know what's going on.
you do need to play some country songs, bro.
Dude, I didn't know that was a crane fly.
Yeah, they look like large mosquitoes. They're called crane flies.
Willie Nelson today.
So yeah, now you learned that. Zero idea. You got
So
it.
speaking of country music, RJ, you mentioned earlier about country music. What music do you listen to when you're not listening to your style of genre music?
I'm really big into Tyler Childers and Sturgill Simpson right now.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, so
Okay.
you're doing the Americana thing. I dig it.
Cody Jinks just released live
Cody
on
Jinks.
Oh my God,
ridiculous.
Danny Dean just came in his pants.
yeah,
so hard.
live at Red Rocks. It's really good.
Yeah.
The only
Any-
live at Red Rocks I need is Dave Matthews.
Anything live at Red Rocks is pretty silly.
The Opeth did live at Red Rocks. And
Yeah,
that was
and that was
amazing.
ridiculous.
Opeth
I saw that.
Opeth got booked at Red Rocks?
Yeah, they
Yup.
booked Opeth at Red
Holy
Rocks.
shit.
It's called.
And I know you're really into that.
I love Opeth.
Go watch it.
I mean, I will.
It's pretty stupid. You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
I mean,
okay.
I'll go home and watch whatever I want to.
Has BT Bam ever played
We
there?
know that.
Yeah. BT Bam? BT Bam at Red Rocks?
It's Crane Fly.
They probably have.
I don't know. I'm just asking. Like, they're literally one of the most talented bands ever.
I haven't bought any tickets to any shows, except I did buy tickets to Eliza Schlesinger at Constitution Hall in November.
Wait, was that a Victor or Victoria?
No. She's a Victoria. She's a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
Hilarious.
You can buy tickets to Blue Ridge Rock Festival right now for September.
Where's that?
Blue Ridge.
Ridge
It's out in
Mountain.
So it's like down in like Charlottesville?
Virginia.
Yeah, let's go. I'll hit some breweries
That would be
and
kind of
fucking
cool, actually.
punch some people in the fucking face.
We're playing there.
When is it?
Are you kidding?
September 10th through the 12th.
Damn.
I don't know. Hold on.
September
I don't know.
10th through 12th.
I don't think
It's a 3-day festival.
I don't think Hit or Miss has any dates that weekend.
I'm opening for Limp Bizkit.
For 10 seconds.
Are you really?
Yeah, Limp Bizkit's on the bill. And
Let's go.
Limp Bizkit, Papa Roach is playing Infest in entirety.
It's like a bluish.
So wait a minute, is that in where Devil's Backbone is? That big festival field?
I believe
Dude,
so.
yes, let's go. I'll buy the tickets.
He's gonna already be there.
He's going.
I'll buy the tickets for all 4 of us.
I'll be there.
Fuck yeah.
We'll take Chet's fucking RV.
No, yeah, okay, who's gonna drive it?
Bitch, I'll drive that thing. It's on a big main road.
Your father-in-law's not gonna let you do that.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, okay. We got a better chance of renting one.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, I will. And look, I'll go
plan?
rent an 18-passenger van. We could all fucking smell each other's farts, eat each other peanut butter.
Dude, I'll fly us over there.
Fly it? Oh yeah, we'll get a pack of gum. Go.
Bitch, you don't think he's gonna? You think he's gonna let me use the plane but not the RV? You bitch.
That's right. You can fly us there.
He'd probably let us use the plane first.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Nah, probably.
That would be crazy if you flew in.
Aero Force One.
Yeah.
Aero Force.
I'm pushing 30 hours. I gotta get back. I'm going Saturday. But yeah.
You said it's September 10th through the 13th?
12th.
12th.
9th.
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
It's the
We're
9th.
already off.
It's the September 9th through it's that weekend.
That's what he said.
So. Yeah.
Motherfucker, you think I won't? All my favorite breweries are down there.
Wait, you want to go down there and just take like mushrooms and just like?
Where's this at?
I really don't want to take mushrooms, but I will go down there.
I forget what part of
I've
Virginia,
never
but where the
taken
Blue Ridge
I don't want to
Mountains
take
are.
mushrooms, dude.
Yeah.
Has anyone here taken mushrooms before?
No.
No.
Neither have I. So
I'm not an asshole.
But the thing is, I always hear that when you're at a festival, you're supposed to like do that.
That's another thing. Microdosing all day is just doing drugs all day. I'm tired of hearing that. Fuck off.
I'm not about it either. I really don't like that. I don't like the thought of losing control.
Dude,
if me and you want to pack a bowl and watch RJ's band and then watch Limp Bizkit, fuck yeah.
Oh, you're playing before Limp Bizkit?
Yeah,
it's like hours.
We are main stage. I know that much. We're in the pavilion.
Let's go. I will buy tickets tomorrow.
Why don't you buy them now?
Because we're on air, you fucking asshole.
We're on air.
I mean, you check memes in the middle of the air.
I do not.
Yes, you did on your watch earlier.
I got a text message.
It's about tits.
I got a tits message.
You got to get up on stage when we do the hometown show this year.
You better let us open. And not the cover band. Me and Vinny's hardcore shit.
Are you down?
Fuck yeah.
You should let them close.
No. Give us a date. We will play 4 27-second songs, and somebody's getting their nose broken.
27
seconds?
You got it.
That sounds awful.
You got it.
RJ, don't do it.
Don't do it.
I kind of want to just to see what you do.
Yeah.
What if they actually played 4 27-second?
No, they're usually about a minute and a half each song.
What's a minute and a half?
Each song.
No.
Yeah.
A minute and a half.
Yeah, they're about a minute and a half.
My man's playing interludes.
This guy playing the bridge.
Let me set the mood right.
This guy's playing the bridge in the last chorus. This fucking guy.
Are you doing another hometown show?
We are.
When?
It's not officially booked yet, but it's looking to be.
Chuck?
Hotel Charles.
Chuck?
Yeah.
Got
it's so yeah, I mean I can say
I can't believe that place is still alive. Thank God.
Me
It's
too.
for sale apparently.
Is it?
Oh, it is.
Everything's for sale, baby.
Sam was saying that. Remember?
Yeah, it's for sale.
Yeah.
No shit. We're leaving in early January for a full national that we can't announce yet. With a couple people, so we want to do it before.
Finally open up.
Yeah, so we want to do a hometown show before we go back out.
Straight to Canada.
Like Christmas era.
It's looking to be early December, early January, if anything. So
I will write a set's worth of music. We have a set's worth of music. I don't have a set's worth of lyrics. So
you don't have.
If you're totally down,
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'll definitely let the guys know in green.
We'll be the first. We could be the first band.
That's an easy. I don't know, 30 some people.
Yeah, it's fine right there. I'm totally down,
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the project's called Dreading. We'll fucking do it.
It's probably more than 30 people. I was being
like
go. Base. That's
You're just
like
gonna
30,
come out just to check you out.
Just my friends. Yeah.
Vinny's gonna fucking pop a boner when he listens to this fucking thing.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, let's go.
He doesn't pay for Patreon, so we won't hear it.
You know what? He will. I'm gonna make him. He makes fucking way too much money not to.
Well, not with that truck no more.
Just bought that big old truck. That inline diesel.
Whew, that truck is expensive. I'll tell you that.
So we might want to add this to the first one.
I know there's a lot of stuff from this.
RJ, is there any? Hold on.
This whole bitch got to be just the regular.
Yeah, just no Patreon this week.
Yeah, because there was too much. There was good info in this
you
one
guys just want to out me with the porn. That's fine.
Bitch.
Fucking assholes.
You act like it's a secret.
in the first
Hold
half,
on. What do you mean?
definitely
Hold on.
talking
What do you mean? It's a secret. What does that mean?
It means like we all know that you like weird stuff.
You got a fucking buddy with crossbows.
I kind of love it though. I love the weird stuff.
I don't know why that's weird. Why is that weird?
Midget porn?
What's wrong with that? They're people too.
Transgender porn?
I'm not. I said I'm not into that.
But you jerk off to it.
I mean, I said I finished. Can I finish?
Cartoon porn is definitely weird.
Nah, I disagree.
Just because you disagree doesn't mean it's not weird.
Standing firm.
Yeah, standing hard.
Are you into golden showers, giving or receiving?
I'm not into the caca pee pee poo poo.
Have I was gonna say, have you ever peed on somebody?
No.
On myself.
I have to.
Yeah.
So, well, my question originally was, RJ, is there anything you want to plug?
Oh well, obviously.
Yeah.
We haven't got to that point.
You can check out our album Descending that came out on Modern Empire Music last year, May 29th.
Yeah,
every single platform.
Yeah, every single platform.
2 favorite songs: Morning Whiskey and Fields of Copper.
Fields of Copper.
Fuck yeah, dude. That Fields of Copper starts, and your dick's gonna be in the dirt.
If I pick up
good luck finding it.
If I pick up the phone to look at what the song title is, I like. Yeah, it means you like
that's me with Morning Whiskey and Fields of Copper.
Yeah.
And
Morning Whiskey's been around though.
Occam's Razor. Is it Occam's Razor?
Occam's Razor.
Occam's Razor.
You know what? That one does win too.
Morning Whiskey was one of the first songs we ever wrote, but it was
Yes.
recorded kind of bad, so we re-recorded it for the album.
That's always the best though when you record something and you re-record it, and it's way better because you play it better. Number one, and you've been playing it on the road. There's nothing that makes a band better than when they play out.
Oh yeah.
More and more and more and more. After tour, we were always so good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just coming off of the road, you're so much more.
Oh, you play one home show at the end, and it's the best.
Yeah. Oh, it's so clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Descending album, you can find the web store is alukah.bigcartel.com.
RJ, if you could say
Way to let him finish.
I know, I'm trying
to
You're good.
My bad. I'm just so
He's plugging right now. Come on.
I'm trying to help him plug, but like for people that are into like heavy music,
it's an acquired taste.
And I know it's an acquired taste, but what other bands would you equate or would like if you're into so and so, you'd be into Alukah?
That's a good question, Brent. I'll give you that.
If you
for me, it's Whitechapel.
Yeah, if you like Whitechapel,
they're still different than that though.
Oh, very much so.
The Suicide Silence, that's another big popular metal band.
Right.
I don't know. We try to kind of mix everything together, so it's kind of hard to branch us into like for fans of. But yeah, Whitechapel's a big one. I Love Thy Art Is Murder. Suicide Silence.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of a couple others.
And you said I brought up Whitechapel because when I hear you, I hear Phil, and I'm a big Phil fan.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like your band's technically better. Chapel.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Whitechapel's. We played with them a few times, and they're really, really nice guys.
I mean, Mike knew those dudes way back in the day.
Alex Wade, the guitarist,
super solid.
He was in a band. This is Renaissance, and we played with them at like Taco. This is down South Carolina, Tennessee area.
Oh, where they're from? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tennessee, and we played like at literally like it would be like playing Tequila Grill.
No shit.
And I did this guitar like spin one time where like I took it and threw it over my. I didn't have strap locks, nor did I know anything about them.
Oh man, so
it went
flying,
and it went flying that way across the floor. Everyone's going nuts, and I have the whole footage, but like it's like focusing on a light.
I need to see that.
I have it. It's focusing on like a light, and it's like blurring the whole thing.
That's
so
sick,
I can't even see it. But anyways, yeah, we used to play those guys. They split up because the one was banging the other dude's girl, and something weird.
Some good songs came out of that shit, though.
This is Renaissance was so sick, but yeah, he went to join Whitechapel.
It's awesome.
And I remember seeing them play in such small, like long places for some reason. It was like these really old videos.
Why is every awesome venue like narrow and long as fuck?
Because they look huge, and that they make you look so
like
much
Rock and
better.
Roll Hotel, like Rock and Roll.
Yeah. Because no one's fanning out, and it doesn't look the deeper it looks, the better it looks.
Or like like U Street Music Hall. Like they're all fucking tiny as fuck.
Yep.
Black Cat does the same thing.
That is
the deeper the better.
No.
We're just on topic for this this whole show.
Yeah.
But you were plugging.
Just the album.
Of course.
we got a new album that we just finished writing. We're gonna go record in August with Kevin from the Dillinger Escape Plan up in Jersey. So that'll be kind of cool.
I used to wear a really small Dillinger Escape Plan shirt.
Nice.
You really, dude, you were the king of Youth XLs, bro.
They were Youth XLs, bro. I don't know why or how I fit in them.
It was like the trend back in the day.
It was.
Though.
You had to wear small. They were right up to the belt.
Dude,
but yeah.
A lot of My Brother's Place bands, I remember, would rock them hard.
The MPB. I've never heard that referred to as a genre. My Brother's Place bands.
Yeah,
I was like,
My Brother's Place bands.
Yikes.
Yeah, I remember the first time someone asked me if I wanted to go there. I was like, "Your brother's having bands over?" Like,
yeah.
I didn't understand what he was saying.
His house, cool.
Yeah.
You just got to
Literally,
avoid
it's
the
not a
weird
joke.
guys that work there that are going to try to feel up your 13-year-old girlfriend.
Those guys are creeps, but yeah.
I don't know about Twitter.
Longest plug section.
Yeah, my
Because of
bad.
us.
This is my fault.
We will not shut up.
I know, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
Instagram is at Alukah Official. Facebook is Facebook Alukah_MD because we're from Maryland. Twitter, I think, is Alukah Official too.
He wants to talk so bad. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say anything, you fucking asshole. Now it's your fault.
I saw you.
That's kind of it though. We do the social stuff. If you like heavy metal like that, follow us. Like I said, I love heavy metal, but I'm a country dude.
No, you're everywhere, just like us.
Like
we're all
everything,
pieces of shit, dude. It's cool,
so,
man.
So I'm cool.
What?
I love dick jokes, fart jokes.
Yeah.
Just as much as anybody else.
Just guys being dudes.
I can't wait till I see someone talking about something totally different. I'm just gonna look at them like, we're all pieces of shit, dude. It's cool.
We're all pieces of shit.
We're
It's
all
cool.
pieces of shit, bro. It's cool.
I can't wait to open for this guy's band and act a fool. I'm gonna wear booty shorts like fucking Henry Rollins and nothing else.
He's making it sound. He's making it sound really bad, but they're fine. They're solid, and it'll be good.
I'm totally down to have you there, though.
Yeah.
I totally want.
We have fun.
Honestly, you will loosen up everybody to where they're loosened up pretty good for something heavy and
The last
disgusting.
hometown show, you had like 2 doom metal bands open for you guys.
I'm surprised. I think that's why we do it. We only do one a year because there's nothing around here. So when you actually have, they have stuff in Calvert.
You don't have to stick to what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember hearing them, and I was like chilling on the side the whole. I didn't really care. Like, they were fine.
Yeah,
but I was there to see you all. Like, really.
Right.
And but I didn't see anybody else I knew. I would have been closer if I knew some people. I don't give a fuck. Like,
The one band was good as fuck, though. Not the band that thought they were aliens. They were fucking weird as fuck.
What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I forget who was
there was
on
like
that
a tall
bill.
blonde guy that was screaming.
Yeah,
right?
they were good, man.
Yeah, really
and
good.
Trying to think about the bands that we've had on the thing I do, because me and Danny are normally the ones putting on. Danny locks the venue in, and I lock the bands and everything in it.
Yeah.
And excuse me. And so what I do is we've done it to where it's like had really good turnouts now. So I think we had almost 200 2 years ago, and then we almost had a little bit over 200 the year prior. So I mean, we have good turnouts for like a metal show in Southern Maryland.
Yeah.
In Southern Maryland, and so what I do is I don't really like to pull out of state
That venue
bands.
is honestly so big though that it looks not as hard. Like, it doesn't look as tight in there.
Yeah.
And you can that'll sound like nothing to some certain cover bands around here, but it's like, dude, it's just so much different than that.
For an original act
It's
metal
hard, dude.
metal band, it's a lot.
I miss the days of original bands, dude.
Oh yeah, of course.
I miss them so much. Just being a fan, because I was never in a band, but I got to carry your equipment or my friends' equipment and see them like playing like the shit that they wrote.
Yeah. It's different when people are showing up for you, not to
Right.
like screw
Not
somebody.
for the songs you're singing.
Oh no, not just to like screw somebody that gets drunk enough. Or like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
No, totally.
like for people that are all
Totally.
they're like using you as like and it's like and then you're using them for like pictures because you're like, look how good we are. We have
Right.
It's like that doesn't mean anything.
And like the last 2 years, we've used our own sound system and everything, and we made some money from it. So now we're this year we have a legit sound guy. We're trying to get sponsors on board. We're making it like a lot bigger.
Kind of need a legit sound guy, but like they're so expensive.
They are, but luckily the one guy that's offering to do it is a really decent dude.
Is it Travers?
I don't really. It's a friend of a friend that's doing it. He's done shows down in Calvert.
Niv, Matt.
I couldn't even tell you his name. I feel really bad.
We can do it.
Okay.
We can do it.
Stop
we
it.
run our own sound.
Stop it.
We
No,
got
you
JBL
can't.
sound system.
Leave him alone.
But yeah, so but we don't like to pull anybody else out of the area. Like I want bands from this area. That's why.
Sure.
That's why it makes it.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
You got one.
Dude,
That's like kind of
Dude,
like
I got like 6 months to write like some real heavy shit.
They're kind
Pressure's
of like
on.
Half hour.
Pressure's
Fuck
on,
yeah.
dude.
They're kind of a
We already
band.
got 3. We're good.
That's fine. Dude, and even if you only played for like 15 minutes, that's fine.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Just me, Vinny, J Mac, and some drum machine. like a drum machine.
RJ's like,
yeah.
the less the better.
30 minutes? I will go 15.
Yeah, 15. You come up with 15 minutes.
Let's go.
Dude, I'm totally down.
No, it's fine. I guess we'll wrap it up. It's been fun. We didn't even want to wrap it up. It was too fun.
I don't want to finish, but I'm out of
we
beer.
We got to. So you gotta end something while it's on a high, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we did good. We did good, guys.
But but
Appreciate y'all having me on.
if you're into heavy metal,
If you want to work out something heavy,
dude, definitely the workout scene.
oh yeah.
Definitely, that's kind of like your kind of like your crew right now. They're the gym people.
Yeah, the gym.
They love breakdowns, bro. They love it.
And
If you like breakdowns, check out the album.
I don't really, but you know what? It's not
You don't rely on
oversaturated.
them. You don't
It's
rely
not
on them.
oversaturated.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be pigeonholed because you're not.
We
It's-
try to expand it. We don't
Dude,
want to be
I mean,
just a
there-
breakdown
everyone loves
band.
The band
breakdowns.
shreds. It's melodic. There's fucking breakdowns.
You know my
it's
favorite
fucking
breakdown
great.
is? You know my favorite breakdown
I
is?
love
When
descending.
it's like super heavy and it's just like close hi-hat.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Well, then you'll like the new album. The new album has a couple of those.
Little close hi-hat.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like somehow it's just like
On the way here, I listened to Alukah and what was the third August Burns Red record?
There's not Messengers. It's the one after.
Leveler.
The one.
It might be Leveler.
No. It's
Leveler's like
it's
4.
Messengers.
Is it Messengers?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because
With the hand with the candle burning on it.
That's
Oh, yeah,
Messengers.
Messengers,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Listen to
That
Alukah and
bitch-
Messengers on the way here.
Messengers is a really good
Rips.
album.
God, number 2 or whatever
Rips.
is just
Dude,
disgusting.
the 11th hour.
All right,
Fuck off.
let's wrap
All right,
it up.
Sorry.
Because
Sorry.
you gotta remember who's listening. They're like,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
that song
Yeah.
or that band.
Go
whatever.
check out Alukah. Listen to Morning Whiskey. Listen to Occam's Razor.
And
Listen
fuck
to
yourself.
fucking what's the Copper song?
Fields of Copper.
Fields of Copper. It starts
Yeah.
all the gallops up your asshole.
Hold on.
Boof 99s.
Boof99s.com.
Oh,
Oh,
it's your boy.
it's your boy Thug Life. It's your boy.
Smoke
did it real
weed
time.
every day.
Over there.
Hey.
So thank you all for listening.
Whoa.
Thank you guys for listening. We love you all. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Look up Chanel Santini.
I forgot my sunglasses this whole time. Ah!
Rule 34.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. For bonus content, join the Patreon today.